Right, can you comment now, Laura? How strange was that? I've not changed anything. It must have been like this for about, well, it was all day yesterday. How strange. The powers that be. Hey, I didn't change anything. So let's go. Thank you for putting up with that and trying to help me sort it out. Oh, so let's go to Laura now. Yeah, so strange. I could see you all coming in, and especially the people that I know, and I thought, well, you're going to comment because you always comment. Oh God, we've done it now. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Gaining momentum, Laura. Thank you, Lorna, for helping me so much. So you've got a guide here, a guide. I don't know if you can see it there, look. There's a bird there that's guiding you, that's taking you off, that's moving you where you need to go. And then you've got this, you and your soul here. So you and your soul are going forward. You're moving forward. You're making up for lost time is what I need to say. I'm loving these colours for you as well. I've got a lot of lilac around me. Lilac, purple, pinks, all there to take you where you need to go. Your focus is over here. It's not directly in front of you. You don't always have to be going exactly where your focus is. Sometimes you can go that way, but no, your focus is there. So it's there in the peripheral. This is your goal here. So if you can imagine, all the trees are coming up to your goal, taking you where you need to go, moving in the right direction. Turquoise to me is always higher connection, giving you exactly what you need, giving you blessings, giving you love, and helping you to move forward. It's like I want to be really strict with you, you know. Come on, get on with this. Let's do this. Come on, this is how we do it. Let's move forward. So there's some things that you may be resting on your laurels with, and a lady comes in from spirit and she's like, oh, sometimes she does rest on her laurels. She gave me that phrase to say, and then she's saying, well, sometimes she does, and other times she's really on it. Well, that's kind of just human life, isn't it? But she's also bringing in that it's time to get that momentum going, to move yourself forward and to feel the love inside yourself to help you to grow more than ever before. Do you procrastinate? That's what she's meaning then. She's bringing that procrastination in. No more, no more, she's saying. You can waste your whole life procrastinating. And she's saying that there's something to do with the sofa. I can see somebody's sofa and then putting a throw on it, but just with the bit where somebody sits. I can see somebody doing that. I don't know if they've got come in with the work clothes on or something, or they're just protecting it, but I can see that happening. And I can see tall chimneys. It's like somebody looking up at tall chimneys. Wherever you see the tall chimneys, have a look up and see what's there or what else is around that situation. But anyway, I don't know who she is. She might just be a random lady coming in. Anyway, she's giving you love and helping you on your way today. And your little trinket is money. Money coming in. Money makes the world go round, they say, don't they? But yeah, feeling the love. Thank you so much. So that's what I've got for you. If anybody else wants a message, just pop a comment in and let me know. Let me know. I still can't see any more comments. I don't know that it is fixed, you know, Lorna, because I can't see any other comments. Hey, Melissa. Oh, I can see Jackie now. You must, if you just comment, that would be great, because I've just had a problem where no one could comment. So if you just make your comments for me. I can see Jackie's comment now. There's some kind of a blip or a setting that's just happened. What's that pencil there for? Don't know what that is. Anyway, we're going to Jackie now. So have faith in your dreams, Jackie, I've got coming in here. It is weird, Lorna, because none of my regulars are on. Well, hardly any. It's very strange. It's like people are blocked from commenting, or I'm blocked from seeing it. So Jackie, I'm going to Jackie now. Have faith in your dreams, Jackie. Look, I can see more coming in now. Have faith in your dreams. Morning, TikToker N. Have faith in your dreams moving forward, and feeling blessed, I want to say, Jackie. Also, what I can see with this, some of these dreams, let's just imagine all of this stuff on here, all of this nature is the dreams that you've had previously. So these dreams are coming to fruition. So you might have thought about something quite a while ago, but now it's starting to come to fruition. Now it's starting to show. Now it's starting, anything and everything that you've thought about in the past, that you've asked to happen, that you've tried to manifest, is happening. It's like it's happening with abundance. You've got the flowers for blooming, you've got the bees, you've got the butterflies for transformation, moving forward, new things to come. You've got it all there. Look at that beautiful pink moon as well. So look at the bigger picture. So we're looking at the little moon there, but then we can see the bigger picture with the beautiful pink raspberry color, higher connection, firing in the right direction. And also there's so much for you to deliver to the world, is what I want to say. So much for you to deliver. But not only that, people need to receive what you've got. So people receiving what you've got, you're putting out there everything that people need to receive. You must be either really good at talking or sharing what's happened to you, your experiences, to help other people. And you've got this lovely little key coming out with a heart on it. Look, how beautiful is that? So the key to your heart, but also about opening up and moving forward. I love that. Love that, love that. Now, 28 Roses asked a question. Where's that? Pink Roses. What was that question? Will I get in a relationship with Alistair? 28 Roses. This is Mr. Jasper. Will 28 Roses get in a relationship with Alistair? Will 28 relationship with Alistair? Oh, it's going to circle. That means it's not telling you. Forward and back is yes, left to right is no, circle is I'm not telling you. And it's a big one. It was making me feel happy. So it's not telling you, but I feel happy when it's not telling you. So the right outcome will be there for you. Oh, that's brilliant then, Jackie. Brilliant. Keep going. Yes, I love that for you. But yeah, so good outcome I feel with that one. 28 Roses. Lana, does CJ want a romantic relationship with me? Does CJ? You're welcome, you're welcome. You just keep going with your development. Take you exactly where you need to be. Lana, does CJ want a romantic relationship with Lana? Does CJ want a romantic relationship? Oh, yes. Look at that one. We're talking about romance. Do they need to romantically get together? Swinging, sister. Yes. Yes, yes. So there we go. Wanting a romantic relationship. Get yourself ready, girl. Ready for that to happen. You're welcome. How to pronounce your name? I'm sorry. I'm just going to call you Tho, because I don't want to insult you, because I can't pronounce that. I'm trying in my mind. I can't do it. Tho is asking, are there any big winnings this month for Tho? I wouldn't normally answer anything like this. Are there any big winnings for Tho in their life? It's shaking and it's going in a circle. That means it's not telling you. It makes me laugh when it does that, because sometimes we can ask things and it's like, well, you should know that, or why would you want to know that? And then it's just like circle, circle, circle. Yeah. So anyone else on today that wants a little message? Anyone wanting a few cards? Where's all the regulars, Lorna? Come and join me. Come and join. You're welcome. You are welcome. I don't know what's going on in this TikToking live. But I think it was the same yesterday, Lorna. I came on 3 times and it was the same. Yeah. Oh, TikToker, and you're feeling poorly, bless you. Forgot you was there. Let me come on. Your commitment is being tested, TikToker in. So if you're not feeling very well, feed into not feeling very well and allow yourself just to relax. Allow your mind, body and spirit to relax. Sometimes when you're not feeling very well, it's the universe telling you to stop. And this one's saying your commitment is being tested. So make sure you stop. Be committed to the universe. It'll come in and feed you. It'll come in and feed you information that you need to know for yourself moving forward. And then you've got confidence is your key to success. So you'll see what I say about confidence in the Realign course, but confidence is your key to success, knowing and feeling grateful and feeling happy. You've got the beautiful oranges, reds and yellows coming into your life. So I would just be happy that I'm not feeling very well. I would see it like that. Have you, Jackie? It's disgusting. I've seen others on this platform having problems with muting. Do you know how they got over it? Thanks for saying that, Jackie. So TikToker in, get your yellow hat on, connect to the universe and say, hey, I'm relaxing, come and help me, you know? And then you've got the snowflake, which is all about your own uniqueness in life. Do you think they've muted other people? Do people like this? Well, there's usually at least, I don't know, used to get 60, 70 by 8 o'clock, 50, 60. So strange. Put your yellow hoodie on. Yeah, definitely. You know, Jackie, when you've seen this before, I've just gone through all my settings. All my settings. I've just gone through them all. I just changed. Well, no, I didn't change. I could change something and then I changed it back to see if it would free it up. Is Angie on? Something's wrong. Something is seriously wrong. So a lot of people, I'm seeing you, but I can't see any comments. So I don't know. I don't know what settings to change. I don't know. I'm going to invite someone as a guest and see if that works. But somebody that I know. Lulu can comment. Did you have problems commenting, Lulu? The other lady that I followed was having the same problem the other day. Is she psychic, doing the psychic medium stuff? Ah, I just wondered because sometimes they do target people, you know, would you like us? Thank you for your information anyway. Oh. So anyone that is in here and commenting and I'm ignoring you, I'm not ignoring you. I can't see comments this morning. I can see a few, but it's like some of you, a lot of you are muted. But you must comment. Please comment, or just try and do something. It will be. I need you to carry on because we've got messages coming out. So nothing is yet set in stone for Lulu. Nothing is yet set in stone. Morning, Nacho. This is the fluidity of your life. There's one of these that's rocks, but you've got the water, so that means it's fluidity. So anything can change, so nothing is set in stone. This is your target. What is your target? What are you aiming to do? Where are you aiming to go in your life? And then you've got the fluidity of, oh no, I might change that a little bit. Oh, I'm going to go more with that. No, I'll change a little bit here. Changing things, moving things forward, moving things on. And that's what I've got. It's time to move things on. So you don't want to be in the same wave going over and over. You want to be in the wave that's coming backwards and forwards, sending you to different places, doing different things. And then you've got the scales here, a new romantic cycle begins. This is falling in love with yourself. So you and self are giving a strong center, a strong core to help you to move forward. So we've got purple here for the love, for the light, for the living, and also that goes into the lilac, which I said earlier that I'm really, really drawn to lilac at the moment to help you with healing, but to help you with moving forward. Oh, she was seeing comments when she checked if they were muted, and they were. And she hadn't muted them. Oh. So if I find a person, let's go to Regina. No, that's not muted. Let me see if I can find someone. Let's go to Nadine. This is so strange. I can't, they're not, I can't see that. Two I've just tried to check on. No, comment settings. Allow comments. I don't know. Ah, thanks for that, Jackie. All good, thank you, everyone. A new romantic cycle begins, so check on that. Check on the romantic cycle that those cards are saying you've got coming into your life, but it's for you. Certain words, well, you could just, I know, you know, when TikTok mute certain words, it can be the most ridiculous things, and you have to be so careful. I was promoting some Shilajit the other day, and I don't know what I said that I shouldn't have done, but they took it off. Yeah, then you get violation, and it's a bot, isn't it, that does it. So the bot picks up. Yeah, you've got to be so careful. And then this to me is like the music at the start of your new, it's like when you're writing music, it's that symbol, I don't know what it's called, that symbol at the beginning. So why haven't you got your kidneys sorted? Bless you. Oh my gosh. You must have had that for a while now. I'm going to send lots of healing to you. It's horrible because it's like a grasping pain, I think, isn't it? Morning, everyone. Morning. So we've got Nacho coming in. The end of a tough cycle, rough cycle approaches. This card even feels rough. You've got a goat. Can you see the goat there? Doing the goat dance. The end of a rough, tough cycle approaches. So we're getting the brown, we're getting connected to the earth. We are dropping our roots down into Mother Earth. And good luck with that, Lulu. I hope it's soon for you. Dropping your roots down, Nacho, making sure you're connected to Mother Earth. You need to always be grounded. You can still go and do what you need to do, but it's like the tree trunk and the roots. Your body is the trunk. It is strong and stable, and it's the branches that reach out. So you create your own branches to reach out into the world. And then this one says surrender to the divine. So if you're not doing that already, Nacho, I would be starting that. Surrendering to the divine. Oh, thank you. Bless you, Jackie. Thank you so much for helping. Thank you. Surrender to the divine. So let everything go to the divine. Let everything go to the universe, to the angels, whatever you think. No, Yvonne. No, a lot of people can't comment. Did you know why, Yvonne? Do you know why you couldn't comment or why you can now? Because it's happened this morning as well. unless it's because I got a violation before for whatever I said that I don't know what I said in when I was promoting that Shilajit. It might be that they've knocked me back. I don't know. Anyway, surrender to the divine, Nacho. Whatever you can, whatever you do, surrender it to the divine and open it up. Look, it's growing now. That is so strange. And then you've got the infinity sign. I love the infinity sign. I just think it says it all. Infinitely, infinite, everything growing to where we need to go. Feeling blessed and getting ready to move forward. I'm not just going to stop that person right now. I'm just going to leave it. That's Celia's tarot, who's impinging on my life. I'm just going to leave her there for now. Oh, thank you. Oh, have you paid for it, Andy? I just leave that scan there for now. Just leave them there because my numbers are going up and I don't want to start blocking people and it causes a problem. So just let's leave them there. If they've got nothing better to do, they can poach because I know you won't go. So I'm going to do Yvonne. I want to tell you something about, let me know what you've paid for, Angie, because I just saw that comment. I might never see another comment. I did a little bit. I got a message yesterday, actually, from my group that she was in. So I have a group. Thank you, Angie. Saw that. And then I'm going to ask you who. So this is important that I tell you this. So my friend passed over. Now, before she passed over, for the whole 6 months when she was in hospital or in a hospice for 6 months, she spoke to me at least 3 times a day, sent me messages and just kept telling me I know every little tiny thing that happened to her in the whole of that 6 months. And it was horrendous, let me tell you. The whole of her body ended up being covered in CANCER and it was just horrendous, but that's not the point. The point is you can see that. You can see that I've had that close connection with her for 15 years, but that really close for 6 months. Now, she came in with a message yesterday and she's been talking to me for a few days and she told the group to don't worry. Now, I say don't use the W word. I always say that because I think Wing is just irrelevant. You don't need to W. You need to sort something out and get on with your life. That's how I see life. Anyway, she's given the group a message about don't W, and because Wing eats away at your organs. That's what she's come back and said. Now, she was a big W'er, massive. She didn't take action as much as she should. She knows this. She can hear me saying this. She can make the door slam if she doesn't like me saying it. Anyway, so you'll all jump if the door slams. So she's saying that Wing eats away at the organs. Dad, oh, let me just write this down. Dad and mobility decision. So I want to pass this on to anyone that's listening here. Don't W. If you've got a problem, sort it or change your attitude towards it and everything. She was just saying, she was showing me all her different ANCERS that she got in her body the other day, yesterday, and she's saying this was worrying about this was worrying about that, this was worrying about something else. And she didn't even want to pass. She was like, oh, Jan, I can't just let it happen. I can't let it happen. I know I'm going, I can't let it happen. I said, just relax into it. Just let it happen. And she couldn't until the one day before, when I think she just literally went to sleep and then went, and she could hardly speak anyway. But the point is, she's coming back telling us not to W. Don't worry, Yvonne. Don't worry. Just change it. And the other thing is, I'm going to add to this Because my sister, you know, when we were brought up, we had a very, very strict father, and he did used to hit us, and he did. You can stay on, Celia, and just keep asking in my life. It's fine, because you'll get blocked off by TikTok, not me. So she had BC, and she used to say to me, before she ever got this, when we weren't speaking towards the end, she stopped talking to me, but that's beside the point. When she was sort of maybe about 2, 3, 4 years before she passed, she used to say to me, I'll never forgive my parents. She said, I'll never forgive my parents for our childhood. I said, oh, come on, you've got to. And she used to W about everything that happened to us as children. And she got BC. And when I read about BC and the spiritual meaning connecting to it, it was all about Wing and not letting go of your past, childhood past. So make sure, this is really, really important, make sure you let go. And this is what I teach you. All my courses will teach about this, letting go from the past, letting go. Don't W, sort it out. And when she came in with that message, not my sister, my friend, for the group yesterday, I thought I have to share that. But please, please stop Wing. Just stop. It's important. I'm just going to go to Yvonne, then I'm going to Angie with Dad. So we are doing mediumship on here. Mediumship is £20 if you want to pay. 5 cards is the same. And it's 5 cards is £5, but I'll give little messages and 2 cards and whatever for free. I'm quite happy to do that. Have a lovely day too, Lulu. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to Yvonne. What do you need to release? What do you need to release? Twice this has come out. So you're moving forward in your life. You don't want to come down here. This is the slippery slope. To get back up is hard work. So you might as well stay here. Believe in myself, trust myself, know what's happening is supposed to happen going forward, and then you go forward. I can deal with everything that's thrown at me. Give me what I need to experience in my life. Say all of those kind of things to get you over here. Your focus is your life, you're living till the end. So you focus and move forward. Focus and move forward, not drop into the abyss where you can't come out of, and then you've got emotions are running high. So whatever your emotions are, but don't have a W emotion. Have love emotion, have kindness, have growth, have potential emotion. If there's, you can make that an emotion. We'll make it up today. But any emotion, just allow them to run high. So you can have happy emotion, sad emotion. It doesn't matter which emotion. Don't have the W one to take you forward. I feel the love in all of you today. It's amazing. You've got the infinity sign coming out again. Loving that. Life is eternal for the soul. The human body is going to have problems if you allow it in. The human body will have problems. The human body goes. The human body doesn't go over to the other side. The soul is infinite. Get it in your minds. Get it in your soul. Soul is infinite. So, and my friend looks amazing, let me tell you. For saying she didn't want to go, she looks amazing. So, I knew she'd come in. Anyway, that's what's going on. So thank you, thank you. Amos sisters, I did see you earlier. I don't know if you've stayed in or if you've just come in, but I couldn't see comments. I can see comments coming in now. So somebody's changed the settings somewhere, or TikToker is just testing our staying power. I was a bit concerned, I have to say, because of my regular people. Yes, Lorna. Did you listen to the message in the group? Beautiful. I'm going to Angie. We're looking for Dad. And I keep getting Wednesday with the question that you asked. Audrey, my reading coming. What's that mean? Audrey, my reading coming. got you. Got you. Oh, Istanbul. Many memories in Istanbul. Sound as a pound. Oh, my heart's in Istanbul, let me tell you. Fabulous. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my heart, I get the biggest smile on my face when I think about Turkey, Istanbul, particularly Kadıköy. Oh, I just love it. Love it. 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I'm going off on tangents today. Let me focus on Dad. Wednesday. 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. You know what they're like for timing. I can say Wednesday, but it's timing, isn't it? Within 2 weeks. Let me get Dad further. Don't double you. Oh, your dad's bringing in a new cream for somebody's face. Somebody's face needs a new cream. Has somebody got eczema or something like that? I'm not asking the question. I feel I've got something on my face and I need a new cream. Anyway, your dad's showing you that. So whoever gets something on their face, they don't need the creams that you've got in the house. They need a new one. And bring in, is that Layla? Oh, bless. Bringing in that, but need new cream. Your dad is just patting you on the back so strong that you're almost falling over. Well done, well done, well done. I can't believe you've done it. I can't believe. But also what you're thinking about, what you're planning. Bringing that in also. And also your dad is showing you something to do with a fence or get yourself protected. Something about, I want a fence in the garden, but I want protection around myself. So it could be symbolically in the garden, but around myself, or actually in both. He's loving the new house, and he does. He's saying, I'm having a look. He's checking for holes and checking for who can see for you. Is showing me there's something going to be like a minefield, as in a lot of information coming in. It's like you're going to have to wade through a lot of information. I can work this out, I can work that out, but I can't work that out. Then you're making notes about what you can't work out, but it's to do with paperwork, and I'm reading it. I've got it physically in my hands. So that's going to come, that's coming in. I don't feel you know what that is yet. That's coming in. Is also showing that somebody's breakfast needs to change. You're saying they're eating the wrong breakfast. It's either hyping them up or not very good for the digestion. Someone needs to change their breakfast. And I've got not just a face, my body's starting to itch as well. I don't know if that's Layla or someone else, but their body's itching. I want to be given mathematical equations, not for you to learn necessarily, but to make things add up in your life is what I want to say. And the doors are open for you. So wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, the doors are open. So your life doors, you're moving forward doors, you're seeing life for what it really is doors. Any kind of door is open for you. And I would be telling the universe, your dad or anyone else, that you're ready. You need to say this: I'm ready, Dad, show me. I'm ready, Dad, open that door. Because he needs permission almost to open it, is what he's saying. He's giving you a bold statement. He's like, you make a bold statement and don't stop doing that. Don't hide behind anything or anyone. You keep yourself moving forward. And he's giving you, he's giving you money. He's actually giving you money. He's saying it'll come from where you're least expecting it. Don't keep wanting it. Don't keep needing it. It will be there. Trust, he's saying, and it will be there. Now I've got someone that's ambidextrous. I can use my left hand, I can use my right hand. It doesn't matter which one I use. I can use anyone. He's giving me fulfillment in my life, and I feel that with you. He's also showing me a new rug going down on the floor somewhere, and he's saying it's almost like people don't want to tread on the rug, but the rug's for treading on. It's not that posh, as in, you know, not that, oh, we can't tread on the rug. You can tread on the rug. He's saying that. I just saw somebody come in the room and it was like, oh, there's a rug, and walked around it. But he's showing that. He's showing footprints in the snow, and he's giving you walking, breathing in the air, walking, taking your children walking, your children running off in front, running around you, walking. And he's giving you Oh, blimey. I was putting them, what's it, eyelashes on, you know, where they have single ones stuck in. Like my eyelashes are really big, but they're not a strip stuck on, they're individuals. And I feel it's a practice run for your wedding when you have that done. And wherever you have them done, I feel you won't go back there. So think twice before you do have them done. And he's showing me that everything is going to be fine. He's saying if I never come through again before your wedding, I'm going to be there, get a chair for me. I'll be where you're having your food, and I will be walking you down the aisle. So, you know, whoever's walking you down the aisle, whether you're going on your own or not, he's going to be there. So, you know, he will just be there for you. And he's saying, I can't tell you enough how proud he is of you. I've got your ears tuning in as well to Claire audience. I just want to do a bit of tweaking. I don't feel it's right on target yet. But your Claire audience is changing, and he's showing there's no dark clouds in your life. He's saying they're all clouds that you can work with, and you can go forward with the clouds that you've got, because they'll all move out of the way. It's like parting of the seas, but you're parting the clouds to move forward. He's giving me something to do with someone's body, not body. What am I saying body for? I have to say body because it came out of my mouth, but I want to go to my calf, and I feel like my calves are really aching, but only the right one. My right one's really aching, but you can sort that. You can make it alter, make it change. I think exercise is what you need for that. He's showing that. He's showing, oh, just move your leg up and down. That's my wrist, I know that. Oops, he's saying move your leg up and down, and it will change. It will change and make you feel better. There's a lot of strength around you. I know you're a strong woman, but there is a lot of strength around you, a lot of happiness to take you forward, but that extra belief is needed. I know you believe, but I want belief. Do you know the difference? I believe, and I can do this and I can do that, and I'm going here and I'm going there, but just have that extra belief in everything falling into place. He's also showing a silver tray. He's giving you a silver tray or silver coloured tray, and he's putting on there the things that you really need. What do you really need in your life? He's asking you, I'm not. He's saying, what do you really need? So think about that and put it on a tray. Everything that you need in your life to move forward. You need the love. You need the whatever it is that you need. I'm not talking about you need your children and you need that. It's what you actually need in your life. And he's just such an amazing dad from the other side. And so amazing dad, amazing daughter, he's saying. And he wants to give everyone kisses like this, and he just give you a big hug. So yeah, get on with it. But yeah, Wednesday within 2 weeks is showing me. Let me know. You can show me you're going on a train, digging up the garden, making things new, making things different. Oh, everything opening up for you. It's beautiful, Angie. Beautiful. You know it is. It's just lovely. Believe, girl, believe. I'm just going to put this on charge. All good, Lauren, thank you. How are you? Yes. I'm going to Meg with her 5 cards coming out. I've got a few pains in my belly today. Gripey. Is there something going around? I don't feel ill. Every now and again I keep getting a gripe. Oh, bless you, Laura. You take care. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, everyone. So we had a few problems today. Things weren't clicking in. So if you're making a comment and I'm not responding, it's because the comment isn't coming through. But they seem to be all working now. Maybe TikTok had a blip or put me in TikTok jail or something. I'm going to Meg now for 5. So 1, 2. Oh, that's lovely, Cindy. Bless you. Right, let's do these. I'll come back to you then, Cindy. Good morning, Taylor. You can ask whatever you want to ask. I can't guarantee I'll answer. Your dreams need a practical plan, Meg. So we're going forward. All good, Kelly. How are you? Going forward with a practical plan. You've got your green for growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. And you've got new openings coming for you, Meg. Openings, new beginnings, new rationale is what I need to say. Pink in this card as well for higher connection, connecting to the universe in a different way. And this is the new start. So your dreams need a practical plan, connecting to the universe. This is the new start. So you're going to burst the middle here. You're going to burst the middle. You're going to burst the balloon in the middle, because it's going to expose what you really need to be doing, what you need to be doing, what you can see, where you're going. I just have to acknowledge 44 then, where you're going, what you're doing, just feeling that sense of new start. I like the new start. I like the sense of, I always think new starts are amazing, and I would never ever shun a new start in my life, so I don't want you to. It's like new start, embrace it, feel the new you being developed as well, and then getting round a table, having a conversation. This can be family, or it can be something business-like. So it can be business or family, but they're all having a discussion. It looks a bit like a seance, actually, because they've got all their hands are touching. I don't know if you can see that. So if I was doing a seance, we'd be doing that. But this isn't about that. This is about a conversation, either over business or your life, family. There's a broken arrow, so something doesn't work or something doesn't work out. And then we've kind of got the Apache Indian there looking up. It's like Mr. White Cloud or Running Bull, or I don't know, I can't think of the names what they use, but yeah, definitely more coming onto your path, and you stepping into the time that you need it. So you're not looking back, you're stepping into the future. You've got one foot in that circle. You've got the strength here, you've got the owl for wisdom at the side there. Yellow is bright. You're only moving forward with the yellow, taking yourself where you need to go. So I'm stepping into the next part of my life. It doesn't matter what was broken, what didn't work, because it all gives you, sorry, not me, everything that didn't happen gives you the strength to do something that will happen, and then you are being guided. So this is a guide from spirit side, and this is you. So you are being told to go that way. So you are being told to go that way. Then when she's got her arm out here, that's the big eagle. I can't, if you can see it there, it's all murky. The eagle comes and stands on her wrist. So that is showing you that she's got the wisdom, but you are firing that arrow in the right direction. And then there's just one thing on this one that says, don't let pride get in the way. If you let your pride get in the way, if you let your ego get in the way, you ain't going anywhere. So take the ego out and move forward. And then you've got the orange, reds and yellows, which are all about belly colour, belly area, moving forward, feeling blessed and loved at all times, and bring spirituality and practicality, balance spirituality and practicality. When you're moving forward in your life, this is for anyone, if you're not balanced in your spiritual and your practical life, you're not going forward, because you're kind of limping from side to side. You need to be going forward. Balance your spiritual, balance your practical, and it will all be given to you in the most luminous, is the word that I'm being given, in the most luminous way. And then I could see luminous green, you know, that amazing, it's like a lime green, yellowy, kind of a colour coming in. It feels really good. It feels like it feels like I can't stop, and that everything that's coming onto my path obviously is for you. So I'm just going to cut I just cut the Angel of Atlantis transmutation. Loving it. Transmutation, moving forward, trans movement, mutation, change. You've got the writing on the wall, the hieroglyphics, see what comes in. Love that for you, Meg. All really, really positive. And then you've got an open heart here. So your heart is open to anything and everything new coming onto your path. You're welcome. Let's go to Cindy and her mum and dad's ashes. Yes, embrace the pain, Kelly. Feels good to you're welcome. Feels good to have pain sometimes. No pain, no gain. What happens, I tell people this, when I go for a Thai massage, right, it hurts and I scream out sometimes. And I'm like, it really does hurt. But I know that if I don't have the pain, I won't gain what comes after it, the good feeling in your body. But she always says to me, it won't kill you, Jan. It won't kill you, Jan. She always says it. So now when I get pain, I know when she's going to find pain. And I can feel her messing about, not messing, but touching certain parts of my body. And I know when she's going to get that ouch bit, you know. And we both laugh now just because she knows. I can nearly hear her laughing. And I think she's going to get it. And then we both start laughing and I'll say, I know, it won't kill me. Thank you. So, Kelly, no pain, no gain. It won't kill you. It will take you to the other side. That doesn't mean it's easy to go through, let me tell you. But if you just think the other side, not what you're going through. Right, I want to talk to Cindy now. Let me just put you on pause for a second while I just get rid of this sneeze. That's it. Sorry. So yeah, bloody Kelly's just on it now. Oh, keep going, Kelly. Embrace everything. Now, Cindy, let's have a look. Do you want me to talk from your mum and dad, Cindy? Are you up for that? Or did you just want me to speak about you letting go of the ashes? Talk to your mum and dad. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for those people that are tapping. Thank you for the gifts. I've seen them coming in. The gifts, the gift equivalent that I get, which is nothing like you pay, is goes towards my mental health courses and giving away courses for free. And also thank you for the shares and everything that everybody's doing. Oh, I love them, Sally. I could have one every 2 weeks. I just can't afford to have one every 2 weeks. Yeah. They certainly put your body back together. Yeah, so 30th of January, I will get to you, Cindy. 30th January, North Node. Anybody wants to come on the North Node workshop, I'll give out the code today if you want it. If you want to come in, let me know. It's in ZOOM app. I'm not saying any words that could be blocking me today. ZOOM. If you want it, I'll either message me and I'll give you the code to get in, or I might read it out on here. So Cindy, I'm just waiting for them to come in. That's why I'm talking. So we had major problems this morning, and it sorted itself out. People couldn't comment. It was as if I was just doing subscriber only. People couldn't comment. And there was nothing stopping it. And then there was a lady on it earlier. She said someone else had got this very, very similar problem and they'd been muted when no one had muted them. So something's going wrong with the settings somewhere. But I'm back to normal, I think, now. But that's nearly a week. But they could have taken me down because I got a violation. I got a violation for saying some words when I was advertising a product. But I don't know what the words were. Yes, people's speakers playing up in mine. Ah. They're shut quietening us. This is a lot of things have changed to do with this, you know, since Mr. T got in. Yes, Kelly. Yeah, I think they're tweaking it. I think there's so much going on. I am still with you, Cindy. Don't go. I think there's so much going on behind the scenes with this when it closed. I don't want to say too much. When it closed and when it's come back again, I think that was all planned anyway, and for another reason. not because of the reason that they said. Yeah, you've got to be careful. I think you've just really got to be careful and spell out any word. Like if I say the word ZOOM, because it's off of here, they knock you down again. But yeah, we've got to keep going and help each other really, and let each other know when there's problems. Yeah. Anyway, Cindy's mum's coming now. So if anybody wants to come on the not real line, what we're talking about, North Node, South Node, looking at your North and your South Node, little informational workshop at 7 o'clock on Thursday, let me know and I'll give you the code to get in. If you haven't got the code, message me and I'll give it you. So here we go with your mum. She's happy, sad. Cindy, this is you now. She's happy, sad. She's happy, sad for you. I was trying to work out what she's happy, sad for. She's saying she's happy, sad for you. And she's very, very happy that you've been able to do what you've done and to share us together. So to put our ashes wherever you've put them together. She's saying she's so happy about that, and that you were able to do me and Dad together. So the sadness comes to you. So you being sad at doing that, or like I saw the comment you made where you said the house felt empty or something. She's saying you will feel that, but you need to fill that void with something. So you could fill the void with get a house plant or get something else in memory of them, get a vase and put flowers in, that kind of thing, to help you. To help you with that void in the house. She's saying she's very proud of you. She's talking about something green, a green ornament or green, something green that either she used to have and you've got, or you've got. If it's like an ornament or it could be a vase or something in your house, could be a plant pot, green. I can just keep seeing green, she's saying. And she's saying thank you for distributing me and Dad together. She's saying don't be sad because we are happy where we are doing what we're doing, so please don't be sad. You're definitely going to miss us and all of that stuff. She's saying, but that's just human nature. She's saying just keep going now, keep being connected to what you need to connect to. Talk to us on the other side, she's saying, because we're always going to be around you and we are going to help to push you forward in new and different ways that you've never moved forward before. It's like they're catalysts for you. This often happens, you know, Cindy, when people pass, parents, friends, loved ones, anyone, it can be a catalyst for you moving forward. So their passing opens the doorways for you. It's like, not that you were waiting for them to pass, but it's like that. It's like the human you needed them to pass for you to be the next part of yourself. So that's what it is. They are a catalyst for you moving forward. And yes, keep chatting as always. But I feel moving forward on your spiritual path, moving forward in more ways than one. The house that you're living in on the ground doesn't serve you anymore. And this often happens to people. They live in a place for a certain amount of time, but the ground, just the energies in the ground or whatever was there before, doesn't serve them anymore. So you will need to move. The move will come in naturally. You will be shown where to go, or someone will say, oh, such and such is selling, or they're coming out of rented, whichever way you want to go. And you'll be like, oh, I think that's for me, and go and have a look. She's telling me that there'll be something yellow within the house that you'll move to. The new place that you'll go to will have something yellow, and within that yellow it'll be like a brightness and uplifting, almost like opening the door and the sun shining at you, but it's yellow curtains, yellow walls, something like that. Yeah, take yourself off then, go and find it. You've said it now. So you've put it out into the universe, so therefore it's going to come around. But I feel you're going to hear where to go through someone else. I don't know if it's your daughter or someone else that she knows, but that's how you'll find where you need to go. You might not like the look of the place on the outside, but she's saying, your mum is saying, don't worry, go inside. She's saying, don't bother with where you live now. Get thinking about the move. Moving forward, opening up on your spiritual path. Your dad now jumps in. Oh, your mum's sort of rubbing your elbow. I feel that there would have been somebody's banged that, either you or someone else has banged that elbow. And she's putting on bib and braces. So someone would have been a painter and decorator, that kind of bib and braces. And she's making me aware of new curtains, drawing curtains. A wild, Sally. Yeah, it's only 10 to 9, 20 to 9, a while. Drawing curtains, opening curtains, that kind of thing. And I can see a new car, different car coming onto your driveway or being parked where you live. And I feel that is connecting to you. So I feel you'll have a new, different car before you move house. And also I can see somebody getting a spade and digging the garden, but I feel they're burying something. So they could be just putting bulbs in or something like that, but they're digging a hole, putting something in, covering it over. And I want to be looking out of my front window upstairs and just having a look. Oh God, we've got enough cars. Have you got enough cars? Well, I can see another one. Anyway, whether you get rid of one and get another one, but there's something to do with cars. She told you that. Looking out of the front window, but there's something when you look out that you don't want to see, or you wished wasn't there, but your wish will be granted because it won't be where you're going to be moving. So you're having your windows changed. Fabulous. Oh, no worries, Nacho, bless you. Yeah. So that's what your mum's saying. So, but it's something to do with the upstairs window that's important. So now you want dad to come in with a little bit. Now he's met up with someone that would have had a walking stick. It could be his dad or his grandfather, a male energy that would have had a walking stick. He's saying that. And he's showing also that there's one car that's got leather interior. The leather interior in the car, there's something extra about that, or something special about that. And he's showing to look after your voice, to look after your throat. So anything that you can have, like soothing. I'm trying to be careful what words I use. Something soothing to help your throat. My throat gets dry, so the opposite of dry, you need to do that. Put something in your throat to help to keep it lubricated. Your dad's also saying, because you're going to need your voice to speak, so you're going to be speaking, morning Ava, you're going to need to be speaking to help yourself to move forward. And oh, hang on, I've got my jigsaw puzzle. Oh, I missed it. Oh, how does that happen? You're going to be sharing your voice. You're going to be sharing that something that's happened in your life that you're moving on from, or a hobby or something like that. You're going to be sharing it with other people. You're going to be talking about it. Your dad's saying, stand up tall and deliver. Stand up tall and deliver, he's saying. And then he's like doing this. So I don't know if he was a sergeant major or if he's just doing that because he can, to get it across to you. He's talking about the Peak District, and he's also talking about something to do with, now what do you call it, where you go underground. There's going underground, what do you call it, bunkers. He's talking about bunkers, or going somewhere where there is a bunker. I know you can go in some of them and they do tours and that kind of thing, but I've got that bunker anyway. He's showing me that, so I'm either driving past one or assigned to one, or I'm going in one. Your dad's also giving, he can't wait for you to move. He loved war stuff, bless him. He'd like the bunkers then. He can't wait for you to move because he's going to be lifting you, mind, body and spirit wise. And he's showing that your skin is going to change. There's something about your skin changing, like it's getting an inner glow, and people will notice that. People, when people get an inner glow, sometimes other people say, oh, have you changed your makeup or something? And you haven't, you've just got an inner glow. It's lovely. Somebody needs to be careful of their ear, their left ear. It's like mine just felt all wet then, sorry, but it isn't. Yeah, you go for it. maybe it'll iron out inside out or that kind of thing. But anyway, whatever it is, your dad's giving that. He's doing that and polishing the windows as well, and he's showing that he's very happy. I can't stop smiling with your dad for some reason. He's happy with you, he's happy with what you're doing, he's happy to be with mum. Aha, that's what he's saying. And he will be with you forevermore. So the evermore that you're on earth, he will be there and she will, and then the evermore on the other side, they'll be with you also. So you would be in the same soul group, I want to say, and you will be joined back together. What else is he giving you? He's talking about golf. I'm not sure whether he played or not, but he's just showing me golf, the word golf. So it could be a golf car. All I can see is GOLF. I can't see the golf course or anything, so I have to say just golf. He's also showing the 9th of May, 14th of August and the 19th of July. He's also showing August as a very, very special month. August is spelt in capitals, so memories, making memories, that kind of thing. And he's also showing you getting more oh, you both have golfs, you and your daughter. So that's what he's saying that for. I had to correct myself then because I thought I was going on the green. Oh, somebody flying a kite as well. But you can have the kite symbolic as you flying free, whichever. You can go running along a beach with a kite, or you can take both. He's talking about one of those kind of, I'm talking about an extension box that's, extension lead that's got a box, vertical box on it that you put your plugs in and your, USBs and Cs. He's showing me one of those, but I feel it's a new one. I don't feel there's any problems with it. I just feel it's a new one, but have a tower one, he's saying. He's talking about missing the food. Sometimes he comes in your kitchen and smells your food. He likes to smell the food that you're cooking. He likes to go to out to restaurants, and he likes to smell food. Food isn't the same over there. They don't eat the same. So he's liking the smell of food. He's saying thank you for everything that you've done for both of us. And your mum's just coming in and they've gone arm in arm now over there standing. Quite a bright pink jumper she's just thrown on, so it's either a love or a hate for you. And he would have lost weight. He's just pulling his trousers up. He's saying he would have lost weight before he passed over. And he's saying don't you just love them Christmas jumpers? He just keeps switching his Christmas jumpers. They haven't all got Santas on. I'm talking about somebody would have bought someone a jumper. I bought your dad a jumper at Christmas, and it's like, not always my style. But he can say that from where he is now. What else? Just before he goes. Just to keep travelling on your path. Keep travelling, keep talking to them. The house feels empty, but fill it with other things and just talk. If you can have photographs out, have photographs. If they upset you, don't have them out. There's no need. Yeah. Yeah, he's stopping as quick as he started. Lots of love to you from both of them, and feel their presence. That's what they're saying. You will feel our presence. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. You're welcome. What you don't know, you will know. I should have said that at the beginning. I don't ask for clarification. What you don't know, what I've said, it will come to fruition. Morning, Charlie. You're welcome, Cindy. I'm getting like gripey pains going around my stomach, and I'm just thinking, I took my, what do I take? A couple of tablets in the morning, and I'd only had a tiny drink. I'm wondering if it's that. Yes. Oh, yes. She'll find the right place. Somebody's going to tell her where to move to. I know they are. So welcome, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Where are we going now? Are you griping? Maybe a little bug then. Has anybody else got a gripey belly? Newcastle. Well, it can go away. It can go to China from the West Country since yesterday. You've had it weeks. So is that where you're moving from? From and to? I love a good move. Do you know what I really like? Going to towns where no one knows me. I just love that feeling. I just love it. Buscapan. Why would you give you Buscapan if it's a thingy? Are you in the bath now? Oh, you're in the bath. You're in the bath. Or in bath. Oh, who was it that used to sit in the bath and listen to me? I can't remember who it was now. They come on here regularly anyway. They'll say, oh, I'll take you in the bath, Jan. In bath. Yeah. Oh, right. Buscapan. I'm going to be careful what I eat today. I always have, you know, if I get a belly problem, I always have a potato, not sweet. I normally eat sweet potato, but I'll get a potato and then grate a apple. Apple and potato will stop your belly problems. We'll see. I'm going to go and get some today. I've got to go and get my prescription. You can, Nick. Yeah. Take care, Cindy. Have an amazing day too. Where am I going with these? Did I say someone's name? Payment is on my profile. Then you go to my link tree, Nick. Thank you. Oh, let's go to Charlie Farley then. Have I done yours? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to Charlie Farley. The end of a rough, tough cycle approaches. So the rough, tough cycle is moving you on. You've got your little goat dance going on there. So the goat dance is giving you the energy, giving you the momentum and giving you the get up and go, basically. Grounding with the brown. I nearly said green then, and it's not. Grounding with the brown, giving you that sense of feeling connected, roots of the tree. And then here, I don't know, I've got these still out. You're dancing on top of the world. Let it get, yeah, dancing on top of the world. So everything is there for you. The world's your oyster. I want to give you number 11 also. And you've got the fruits, excuse me, the fruits of your labor. You've got the harpoon GUN here for you know, getting any food that you need to get yourself. I'm being ever so careful with the words that I use because I'm not normally careful. And you've got everything that you need. Every single thing that you need, you already have. So you don't need to be looking external to yourself to be able to move yourself forward. Now's the time to move forward. Now, I've got two joined together here, look. Lovely frog. I can't get it off. You've got the frog. Frog energy is always about hopping from one lily pad to another, staying on a lily pad on the water, waters for cleansing, that kind of thing. And then you've got that anchor. So that anchor is about dropping anchor. Drop your anchor, be still, again with water, cleansing, getting ready to move forward, lift your anchor and move forward. If I got that anchor coming out, I would symbolically say, drop my anchor. What do I need to do? Then I'd say lift my anchor, then drop my anchor. I would use that anchor as something to help me to move forward in my life. Loving that. I'm going to Hazel next. Hazel, I want you to say, don't forget your loved ones are looking after you. So you've got your loved ones coming around you, your loved ones helping you, your loved ones guiding you, your loved ones doing everything. They're supporting you. They've got their hands on your shoulders. They're giving you healing as much as they can. And then you've got have faith in your dreams. Is that for the 5, Nick? Thank you. So have faith in your dreams, Hazel. You can still have your dreams, although I know you're not very well. So you can have your dreams to take you forward. You can have your dream. Okay, thank you. Have your dreams to take you forward. Have your dreams to feel blessed. Have your dreams to feel the love. So the dreams are after your gallbladder operation. I know you've got to wait for it, but you're going to have it, but still have your dreams about what's going to happen. Life doesn't stop Life doesn't stop because you've got a problem. The life stops when you don't address things. So it's like, okay, I've got a problem. I'm in pain. I need to do this, but I still want to do that in the future. And sometimes it's easy to stop your life. This happened to me last year. I had to have my gallbladder out, and when I had it, because I didn't know how I was going to feel, and people say it's really common and all of this, and I live on my own, I really had to prepare myself for it. But I didn't plan that last year much, and I didn't plan it because I didn't know how well I was going to be. Instead of planning it and changing if I wasn't well enough, I just didn't plan, and I just didn't do much at all. So I want to say, don't do that, because you waste time. I wasted time by not planning. I think I did anyway. But yeah, so plan, Hazel. Yes, keep going. Oh my gosh. Do you know what this is? This is a little crystal, look. Crystal ball with, look at that blue on there. This has come off of that. You know my little thing? The shiny one. This come off of that. It was on the floor. Don't know how it got on the floor. And it's a circle. I don't know how it came off. But anyway, oh, we've got an intruder, look. Chris Moon, the intruder. Text him back, he's got a question to ask. There you go. Can't find your own live. So that's lovely. That's there for you. Your own little crystal ball, Hazel, is what I want to say. Chris Moon, I predict that you need to move on to your own live. Chris Moon. So go to Nick now, 5. What's everyone doing today? Thank you for the tap in. I love the tap in. Thank you so much. Oh, Nick, show the world the real you. Oh, I've missed Kelly out. Are you still on, Kelly? I don't know, High Priestess. I'm not looking. Shall I have a look? Where's my other phone? I don't know where my other phone is. You'll have to tell me. Tell me if you've paid. I know Nick's paid for 5. Who else just said? High Priestess, what did you pay for? So, show the world the real you. This is the real you moving forward, Nick. Now, sometimes you have to step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you just need to, this is me. This is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. You know, people will say, oh, you should do this, or why don't you do that? Whatever you feel right and is authentic to you is exactly what you should be doing. If you're in a deep, dark depression, you should be helping yourself to come out of it very slowly. I'm not saying that's easy, and it isn't, but you can do it. Anybody can help themselves to do anything. The lovely lilac colour here. But show the world the real you. The real you. Who are you? How are you moving forward? Okay, and I'll do that in a minute. Moving forward. And also, nothing will come of this situation. So this is a situation that nothing's going to come of it. So there's no point Wing, because it ain't going anywhere. It's just going to stop. You can find yourself again. Find the new you. Be the new you. That's what's important. When you lose the old you, the new you emerges. So it's like the chrysalis and the butterfly, isn't it? So the old butterfly will stay in the chrysalis and the new butterfly will emerge, and that's you, the new you emerging. So this situation is a nothing. It's a nothing. It's going. It's gone, and it doesn't need to have any voice in your mind. And then this card here, when this castle is at the front, very close to these people, they're exchanging something. So this can be you exchanging ideas. This can be you moving forward with something else. This can be you with seeds that you've sown a while ago, but they are coming to fruition. So anything that you want to do, anything you've been thinking about doing, it's coming forward. Don't think about the past. Don't let the past impinge on your life now. This is a gathering. This is a gathering, a generational gathering, I call this. this. So this can be you going to, say, someone else's wedding or christening or party. It doesn't have to be your generations and your family. It can be you going somewhere else, but it's a gathering. It's a happy feeling. It's nice to have all different age groups and everything like that around. It just feels lovely. And then you've got your commitment is being tested. So what is your commitment? Your commitment to moving forward and showing the world the real you. So if the universe is telling you that's what you need to do, to be committed to showing the world showing the world the real you. So find that commitment within you to take you forward at all times. But that means stepping out of your comfort zone. Now this is North Node. This is the card that got me started on North Node. That is the symbol for it. South Node is the other way up. When I read about my North Node first, it changed my life. It made me realise why things were happening in my life, what I should do and what I shouldn't do. Then I read about South Node, and South Node is all about past lives. You brought this forward, you don't need it. You brought this forward, you've done that, let go of it, it belongs in a past life. So all of that kind of stuff. This is what led to my workshop as well, which I've got on Wednesday. North Node, letting go of your North Node is really important. Understanding your North Node, what do you need to bring in and what don't you need. If you want to come on the workshop, just send me a message and I'll send you the code. I can't read the code out on here because they'll think it's a phone number. But if you can take a screenshot of that and read it backwards, this bit here, what's that bit at the top? Oh, that's just my Microsoft ID case number. If you can take a screenshot of that and then work out what that is, you can come onto the workshop if you want to, because it will help you to help yourself to move forward. But that's what I feel. And I feel with you, Nick, that it's just a matter of time in the best possible way. So everything's coming in, everything's coming to fruition, but you know, give things time. But in the meantime, get moving. And then you've got your tree of life here. What is it you want on your tree of life? What you're going to put on there? What are you going to share? And how are you going to decorate your own tree of life? Love that for you. Fabulous. Fabulous. I don't know where my other phone is. Oh, here it is. It's not, I don't use it. I can't use it as a phone. It's like just my internet for my PC. Let's have a look, make sure I haven't missed anybody. You're welcome. Keep going. It feels really strong and ready. I feel ready if I'm you. So I'm just logging into my PayPal just to see. Celebrate, which I've just done now. Anne, who am I connecting to? Anne, why do they keep changing the layout of things? Grandmother, oh lovely. Janice North Node's on Thursday, as you said. Wednesday. Did I say Wednesday? It's Friday, Thursday. What am I like? I didn't even know I said Wednesday. North Node, 30th of January, Thursday. Thank you, thank you. What would I do without yous? What would I do without you? Oh, you're my brain. You're my human brain. I'll keep my spirit brain and you can be my human brain. Let's go with grandmother for Anne. When excuse me, when you said grandmother there, I read it as grandmother, as in she's a really grandmother. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I read it. And I was like, oh, can't wait to meet her. So are you there? Whatever I say to you will be the past, the present, or to come. What you don't know, you will know. I don't ask questions. I very rarely ask questions. If I mention anything medical, it's not because I'm a doctor, it's because the universe is telling me. So here we go now. Let's see. You can screen record if you want to. Grandmother. Grandmother. She's showing me a cave. Oh, I can believe that. I can believe that. Yes. Like a mother to you. She's showing me a cave. That's where I'm starting. Now, you might know a cave, been to a cave, but I feel the cave to me today is symbolic, as in get in your own space, create your own space, work out your own space. It's all about your own space. It's all about the space. The space. That's what she's showing me. She's putting music on, not that music. And you know I can't sing and I've got no rhythm. But anyway, so it's all about the space, the cave space, symbolically getting in a cave, symbolically working things out, symbolically having your own space, and it's like putting not a wall around you, it's more like a curtain, putting a curtain or a windbreak if you go on a beach, you know, a windbreak around you, just to give you protection from other people. Now, protection from other people can be given putting mirrors around yourself facing out to others. So if I have problems with people, I make my mirrors bigger. So I put mirrors around facing you. So if you all throw things at me that's not very nice, then it all comes back to you, either at the time or a bit later. But I've got that, mirrors. And then she carries on the mirrors and says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? You are, my dear, you are, she's saying. She's saying that I think of you as a daughter and a granddaughter and a friend also. She's nurturing you through something in your life now. So she's nurturing you through what you need to go through. And she's putting you, you know what she's showing me? She's showing me you in a low boat, like a cross between a canoe and a barge. I know there's not really a very good cross. And then, you know, when you're on a canal and you're on a barge, you've got to duck down when you go through the tunnels or under the bridges. I've got that. So I'm ducking down, but I'm quite happy to be going through this tunnel in my own space. Own space is the main message from this. I know it's going to be. She talks about folding towels, or sometimes a fluffy towel, sometimes a rough towel. She's saying sometimes you need a rough towel on your body. She's showing somebody pickling. I can hear pickling. I can't say that. Somebody pickling, making pickles, pickling. Why do I think that word is funny? Pickling, making there, and then I can see punnets of strawberries, punnets of fresh fruit, soft fruit, that kind of thing. So needing that in your body. She's saying something is times 10. So I'm doing that. Hang on a minute. Let me times 10 it for you, she's saying. So she's going to times 10 whatever it is that you're doing. So ask her to come around and be with you. Somebody would have made jam as well, because I can see a plate, and you know how they put jam on a plate to see that it sets. Just a cold plate there, I can see that. So she's putting the jam, or telling me about someone that would have made the jam. She's saying that you've got so much to live for, so much to do, and she can't wait to see the next part of your life. She's saying at the moment I'm taking a bit of a rest. So she's taking a rest from helping you because you've got a bit of sorting out for you to do. Then when you start on your journey again, the next part of your journey, she'll be there, but she is resting. So if you haven't felt her around you, or it's not as strong as normal, that's because it isn't, and she's stepping back whilst you do what you need to do. So that usually means you need to let go of the past. You need to tell the universe what your plans are, or at least write your plans down so that she can see to help you and then tweak you to the right place. She's talking about I can see a car accident. Don't worry, it's not you. I can see a car accident and I feel you'll be an observer. So you'll either drive past it or you'll be stuck in traffic because of that. There's something like that, but I do feel it's to come. So if you're stuck in traffic, think of the people that are ahead of you that could be in a car colliding together. So, you know, people moan about being stuck in traffic, but you don't know why you're stuck in traffic. So always send healing thoughts to anyone that's stopping the traffic. I would. Well, I do, not I would. But that's what I need to say to you. Send healing thoughts to the people. And I want you to send, are you drive a taxi? Well, it's not you anyway. So just send healing thoughts to her. Anytime you see anything, any broken down cars, anything, just send your healing thoughts out. I forgot what I was going to say now. Why did I forget that? I can see a crinoline dress, crinoline lady. Now, my gran would have spoken about a crinoline dress or a crinoline lady. And didn't they used to do toilet roll holders with a crinoline dress? It's that word crinoline. I keep hearing it. So she's saying that to you. You might even look in an antique shop and there'll be a crinoline blast from the past. But anyway, she's showing that. She's saying to take it easy. Take it easy, take it easy. Better slow down, girl. That kind of thing. Yeah, ask the question. She'll just keep rabbiting on until, yeah, ask. Ask away. That's a big question. That's not a question. That's like, whoa. Now, I can only answer if she answers, right? Oh, did she have gripes in her stomach, Emma? I've got real bad gripes going on. Did she have gripes? I don't feel sick or anything, just gripes. I'm just seeing if it's thingy. Will you have more children? Come on, Grandma. Will she have more children? Are you going to give birth to more children? Is that what we're asking about? Are you going to give birth? Is that what you're asking me? Because if you ask for children, sometimes you can meet a new partner that's got their own children. You can adopt. There's all that kind of stuff that goes on. Are you going to give birth to another child? You can tell her. Twofold. Twofold, yes and no. She's funny. Twofold, yes and no. I can see a tiny, tiny baby. She isn't going to tell you yes or no, basically. So she's laughing and joking a little bit there. But I can see she is showing me a tiny baby. But it's in the future, obviously. So I want to say, let nature take its course. Have I said that to you before? I feel like and I think that's the way of the universe. People that, you know, anyway, I'm not going to say that. But what I want to say to you is nature will make it happen if it's meant to. That's what I want to say. Don't live your life by the thought of wanting. Live your life, and then whatever you want, it will happen when it's meant to. Yeah, she's going like this. She's putting thumbs up. What else have you got for her? There is a baby on spirit side with her. She's holding a baby. So whoever lost, if it isn't you, somebody's lost. It's not hers either. So someone has lost. She's holding the baby as it passed, and then the baby's growing up. She's talking about yeah, so it'll be that one then that she's got with her, because if you hadn't, then I'd say the nearest one in the family, but I feel it would be to you. Anyway, she's telling you to own, as in own your life, you know, become you, own your life. And you're as good as any person that gets in the back of your taxi. I feel sometimes you get people in your taxi and it's like, oh, I really like that, or I really like the way they said that, or I wish I could this, or I wish I could that. No, 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 she's saying you are who you are, and you are growing more than you can ever imagine. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're listening to on the radio or playing books or whatever you're doing, whilst you're driving around, utilise the time, she's saying. Utilise the time, because you've got so much coming up. You've got so much happening for yourself. You've got so many new and different things. She's showing me a branch of a tree with all new shoots coming on it, and that's you, new shoots. She's saying, I'm still your mum, gran, mum, nan, nan, mum, or whatever you want to call her. I'm still that person, but you just can't actually have me physically by your side. But always talk to me, always ask me. She's talking about the blue pearl. I can see those two words together, see where they come in. Blue pearl, I can see Manchester. I can see a ferry. I can see island as significant, and she's also showing me to make your own rules and don't let anybody break. Well, if somebody breaks your rules, they're out of your life. Make your own rules and stick to them. That's like putting barriers around yourself, putting your boundaries, sorry, not barriers, boundaries around yourself, and stick to your rules. You must stick to your rules, she's saying. Pick a flower, at least one out of the garden or from somewhere every day. I'm getting new one. New. Because there will always be a connection to the ex if you take that one. It's like a new one. Definitely 100% new. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, new one. Everything X is in the exterminate that X. Exterminate the car connecting to the X. Exterminate everything connecting to the X, of course, unless it's your children. Exterminate the X always. Let the X go. Create. Oh, we've got another clairvoyant intruder look. Clairvoyant is asking you to message them. It's up to you whether you do. Get your own live clairvoyant, please. So yeah, basically what she said. But strength, moving forward, passion in your life, passion for love and growth. So strong. Don't rest. So when I say things are strong, right, I'm connecting to the energies that are around you. When the energies are around you and they are so strong, you perhaps can't feel them yet, but you will do. And he says he will make my life live in hell because I broke up with him. Let him. He can't. I missed your other comment then. Would like talk to the hand. That's one of the best things people ever invented. Talk to the hand. But you don't really want to do that in front of them because you don't want to antagonize him. But what the point is of helping yourself with people like that is to accept. So I accept that I was married to whatever his name is. I accept that he's a bully. I accept that. However, I accept that he's been in my life, but he's been in your life. So I would just build a brick wall here and put him at the other side of it. If you have to see him for a reason, then you have to. Don't let him into your house. Obviously, that goes without saying. So don't let him into your house. Don't let this. Don't let that. Don't let the other. It's not important. It's not important. He can't make you do anything. He can make you feel a little bit hacked off, but you must say, I accept that he chooses to be like that. That is the most important thing. I accept that you are who you are, but don't say it to him. Just say it. Just say it. And that in itself puts a barrier there. And you'll find that you'll be a bit nonchalant when you see him or if you hear him. You won't have that pit of your stomach stuff going on that will stop you moving forward. It'll take a little bit of time, but he'll see the block. He'll feel the block. And then it'll be like, oh, I'm not bothered with that anymore. He will upset you to the point where you'll be still thinking about the upset when he's buggered off and doing something else. So you might as well clear it yourself now. You always clear a connection to someone else. Don't wait for them to do it. So you clear it by accepting they chose to do what they do. But, lots and lots of love from your grandmother. Oh, when I say that, I get chills down my spine. And she's giving you the butterfly. 4 diamonds on there. 4 diamonds. Transformation moving forward. New things to come. 4 corners of your life. You need corners to hold things up. To make things square. Yes, love that. Loving it. You just keep going, Anne. Keep going. I think High Priestess suits you better than Anne, to be honest. For your movement going forward, it's like High Priestess movement as opposed to Anne movement, you know? Yeah. So good morning, everyone. Just take all of her love, won't you, High Priestess, and never look back. She's going off now, and I'm saying, I'm going to go. I said in my mind, didn't you want to say I love? She's saying, never look back, never look back. She's saying to you, never look back. I can't answer that, Selena. If you've got a problem, or you think you've got a problem, you need to sort it. I can't answer that. That's too, no. If you think you've got a problem with your sitter of your 2-year-old child, then I would go back home to my 2-year-old, or I would just check it out even further. If you've got any problems, any thoughts, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, what a lovely woman. Thank you for allowing her into my path. So much problems in my life, guide me. Zaid, is that? Ibrahim. Right, so what the universe is telling you is, I keep seeing your comment come up, so I'm going to answer. The universe is telling you to stop talking about your problems, to stop thinking about your problems, and to I'm going to be really honest with, they're telling you to get off your backside and stand up and face things. That's what they're telling you. So this is your wake up call now. I don't hold back on what the spirits are telling me, what the universe, what your guides are telling me. It's like, embrace your problems. I don't feel that you've got as many problems as you think you have, and I feel some problems can be lumped together. So you might think you've got 50 problems, but I'll see it as 10 because they can go together in 5s, that kind of thing. You haven't got as many problems as you think you've got. That's what they're telling me. I don't know, I'm not in your life, but they're telling me that you can work things out one set at a time. So if you think of your problems as a set instead of the word problem, so I'm working on this set, I'm working on that set, I'm sorting that out. You can work everything out in your life to help you to move forward, is what I'm saying. You're welcome. Is what I'm saying. And also what they're showing me is, if any of your so-called problems are connected to someone else, then you need to be sorting that someone else out. It's like, I've got something to say to that person. I've got something to say to someone over here. Look how hot I'm going. My face is going red because I've got so much passion for you in your life moving forward. And the passion that I've got comes from an old grandfather on spirit side. That old grandfather is coming in, and it's like, he's the one that said you need to kick up the ass, not me. And he's saying, come on, he's saying, stop wasting time. Let me see the bigger man in you. Because he says that whilst you're wasting time thinking about your sets of things that you've got going on, because I'm not going to use that P word anymore, he's saying you're wasting time, so you'll never do what you want to do. Now he's asking you, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And he's doing that. He's like, right, what do you want to do? This is him, not me. And he's saying, what do you want to do? Do you want to sit in your puddle of problems, or do you want to move forward in your life? He's asking you. This is a grandfather or great grandfather. Very, very strong man. Wouldn't have taken any messing about when he was on earth. And he gives that to you. No messing about. Sort it. He's saying it. And he's asking you to tell him, not on here, tell him when you're sitting quietly, five things that you want to do in your life. Nothing to do with your peas. Leave the peas in a place here. What 5 things do you want to happen in the whole of your life before you go and join him? 5 things. You want to, don't say I want to be rich and I want a big fast car and all of that kind of shite. Tell him 5 things. I want to help other people. I want to be a beacon of light for this, or I want to share that, or I want to guide. What are 5 things, spiritually speaking, that you want to happen in your life? Write them down. As soon as you write them down, he can see it and he'll start to come in and help you, because what your main problem is, you're focusing on your P's. All you're doing is asking about your problems. What about my problems? I need this to my problem. I need that to my problem. But the universe doesn't help problems. The universe helps go-getters. The universe helps people that are dealing with their P's. And you're going to deal with them by writing those 5 things down to your grandfather or your great-grandfather. You must believe in spirit energy, else you wouldn't be on here talking to me, because that's who I talk to. So 5 things. Go and get a piece of paper now and do it. Write it down and you'll see your life changing. Don't focus on your P's, focus on your 5. Do you see that? Oh, he's real. I wish he was my grandfather. He can kick me up that ass any day. Show me, tell me, move me forward. This is said with love. I have to say that. And sometimes they do come in really strong like that. And the only reason that they do that, Zaid, is because you need it. Nobody on earth is going to tell you the things that I tell you. Nobody, none of your family or anybody, your friends. So people come in here to hear what they need to hear. And that's for you. Come and tell me next week or sometime that you've written down your 5 things and you're starting to move forward on your 5 things. This is your P's. This is your 5 things. Your 5 things will suffocate your P's. That's how life is. The best will suffocate the worst. Oh, I can't wait to see you move forward. You've got so much to do. How old are you? Ooh, you've got the steering wheel, the boat steering wheel. So you either like boats, going on ships, or you're ready to take your life to the next limit. How old are you? Tell me how old you are. 42. Come on. 42. Half of 42 is 21. 21 again. I remember when my mum was 42, I gave her 2 21 cards, and that always comes in my mind when I see the number 42. 42, 45. So when you're 45, that's 3 years from today, or whenever your birthday is, however many years that is. 45 is optimum. So you're going up your life. 45, then you're going on a plateau. You're not going back down to where you are now. You're slowly going up. So your P's are going. Your 5 thoughts, your 5 plans are going up, then you plateau at 45. So you've got that number of years to make things happen. Come on, Celia, it's time to go off now. So come on, focus on 45. You know, some of these cards that I get, let me see if I can find one. They have like this. They have focus. This is focus. So you're going about your life, but all of your life is the focus here. So you're focusing, all of it for the next, I'll say 3 years, but you're focusing on that and you're moving forward. You've got the water, so it's flexible, and you had the steering wheel for the boat. So all that fits for you. But don't stop. If you get stuck, come back on and I'll get your grandfather or your great-grandfather back in again. But I wish you all the best. I'm not sorry that I was so strong with you, because he told me to do it, and just get exactly where you need to go. You can do this. 45. If I'm still here when you're 45 on TikToker, come and tell me. Do you remember, John, when you gave me a kick up the ass? Because you can live your life in the best possible way. Don't let people tell you you can't. Beautiful. I can feel it in my heart to your heart, grandfather heart to your heart, grandfather heart to mine. Love it. I can't believe I've got so many intruders coming on here today. You just take care. Where do you live? What country? Are you in England? You just keep going. Don't let anybody stop you. Enjoy. Iraq. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. You just keep going. Remember, it doesn't matter what's going on around you. It doesn't matter about family. It doesn't matter about those things that are going on around you. What matters is your soul. Your soul is the thing that drives you, or should drive you. So that will give you peace. You can have peace in your life, but you need to focus on 5 things that you want in your life. So one of those could be peace. So you could be asking for peace, asking your grandfather to bring in peace for you, to show you how you can have peace. The reason you connect to peace is because you're letting go of the problems. I know Zena. Oh, Zena's your soulmate. All right. Yeah, I do know Zena. Yeah. Anyway, you sort your problems out and everything else will sort it out. You just keep going forward. Keep going. I've got to move on to someone else now, but keep going. Bless you. You're welcome, Lauren. Let's go to Lauren, Chloe. Thank you. Oh, we'll do Lauren, Chloe, then I'll do follow your arrow. Could I have some guidance, please, if possible, please? Oh, sorry, please. I love just how you... Yeah, no, sometimes I do come out a bit strong. But hey-ho. You're welcome. Nice to meet you too. Right, Lauren, I'm going to Lauren, Chloe now. He's gone now. I've just gone really cold. You know how I was going really hot with him? I've gone cold. He's gone. He's gone. Nice to meet you too. Right, let's do 3 cards for Lauren, see what comes out. A new romantic cycle begins, Lauren. I know, that's what happens when the spirit come around, follow your arrow. Yeah, it does. It's like, whoosh. I never know what to wear on these. A new romantic cycle begins, Lauren. So the romance can be you and self, making sure you've got balance in your life, and then you've got a very strong, like the trunk of the tree in the middle here, and your branches are balanced. Now in here on this one, there's always like rubies, sapphires, emeralds, diamonds. So all the colours, I always say Moroccan colours because I think those colours are like Morocco, with a deep golden orange as well at the same time, making sure you've got balance in your life. Remember, a kilo of bricks weighs the same as a kilo of feathers, but there's more feathers than bricks. So it doesn't have to be pound, like item for item, it's weight for weight. So looking for the balance in that respect. And then, oops, they're stuck together. Time to breathe out. So what's happening here is you're breathing out because you're letting go of this, and then you're bringing in the faded stuff. So the faded is coming towards you. So it's time to breathe out. So you could have a situation where it's like, oh, I need to let go of that, or I need to move forward with something else. Feeling blessed. Also, I want to give you breathing. It's like in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4. Because I feel like that, and my chest is starting to get tight, but not because of an illness. It's like, more anxiety actually, because I felt it here as well. It's like anxiety. So it's in for 4 through your nose, no shoulders going up. Belly goes out, hold for 4. Belly goes back to your spine. Yes, so time to breathe out, but you must do that breathing, not it's like belly out, hold for 4, belly back to your spine, that kind of thing. So that's what I need. Hold, breathe, breathe, breathe. Do your breath work. Yeah, get on with it. And then the energy is gaining momentum, but your energy, your guide, your guider, your guidey, whatever you want to call it, your guide is here. This is you and your soul. So you are going in the right direction. You're taking yourself where you need to go. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, and you think, holy moly, what am I doing here? Where am I going? But you're being guided. You're always being guided. But sometimes the human says, no, I can't do this, or I can't do that, or why me? Or just like Zayad, I've got all those problems, because the focusing on the problems takes away from what you really should be doing. So you need to be not focusing on problems. You need to work it, go forward. Work it, go forward. I love that. And then bring love into this situation. So what you just told me about your life, now you need to bring love into it. So it's inhale love, hold the love, exhale the not love, exhale the not love. So bring it in, let it out. Love that. Feels good. So you've got that iris flower and purple coming in there. Purple is Archangel Michael coming in with healing. Lots of threats, and I'm trying to break the mold. You will break the mold. And he is resistant to letting go of control. He will... so there is this sense that I see him... okay, so what I see him as is a snowman, and he's melting. So he's going to melt. He's going to disintegrate. He's going to go to nothing. So you'll open the door one day, there'll be a pool of water. That's how you'll see him. Right now you see him... excuse me, you see him as someone in control. You see him as someone who's doing this and doing that. Now you need to see him as a snowman. So when you visualize your ex, see him as a snowman. So visualize, even get a picture of him and plant a snowman, a picture of a snowman on the top, and then visualize him getting weaker and going to water on your doorstep. Visualize that, because then when you go to look towards him, you'll see the shrinking man, not the control man. You have to see this differently. So that's how you're going to start to do that. I love that. The spirit have never shown me that before, so that's just for you. Yeah. And the threats will disintegrate. He's only good with his mouth like that. He's got no substance. I can't see any substance to him. How old's your son, Leanne? Sorry, I just adjusted myself there. How old's your son? Thank you, Kate. What am I looking at for you, Kate? What's his problem? Is it 5 or 20, Kate? You're welcome. General. Thank you, Kate. So I just need to know a little bit about what the problem is with your son. No, not really. Because your son isn't here, because he's an adult, then I can't talk about your son, because he's not here. He's not here to defend himself. He's not here to make comments, and he's not asking for it. So I have to say no to that. I'm sorry. No. I can't. Yeah. We've got somebody else, another intruder lot. Momo Fo 4 Kids. Thank you for being here. Go and find your own live. I'm trying to get something, see if something comes through, Leanne. As in just for you. No, they're not. It's just nothing to do with your son. I can't. They're not. I'm not allowed to say anything to do with your son. They're telling me that. I'm seeing if there's anything to say to you. And what basically all they're saying to you is live your life. So whatever's happened to do with family, however it is to do with family, it's just carry on and live your life. Anything else that needs to come back together at any point in time will do naturally. That's what I'm getting. Can't be forced. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can say. It can't be forced. Yeah. You need to tell me who you would like to come through, Kate. That's how I work on here. Because it's quick, it's fast. I like to know who you want to come in. Then we ask them and then they'll come and tell me stuff. A voice from the universe for Emma. A voice. Grandma. Okay, just stay here. I'll wait for her to come in. We're asking for Grandma for Kate, please. So message from the universe for Emma is, you're a stickleback. Do you know a stickleback? Stickleback fish. We used to go netting in the canal and we used to get sticklebacks, put them back, of course. We were so mean. We used to just net them and take them back because it was the thing to do. But you're the stickleback. You've got all your stickles up on your back, which is good. Yeah, little ones that have got sticky up backs. But that's you. So it's a good thing. It's like prickly. You need to be prickly right now. And you know, if you could just pop balloons with your prickles, it's like people in your life are balloons. They're coming towards you as a stickleback and then they're popping, they're going away. So you don't really have to do much is the message. But they're just giving me a lot of imagery at the moment, which I kind of like. So they're bringing that in. So they're bringing you, just imagine yourself as a stickleback. People that are annoying you, that aren't supposed to be in your life, that are time wasters, are going to burst on your prickles before they get to you. That's what the universe, the message universe is giving you. And they're telling you, you are in control. Keep going with what you're doing and everything will be fine. Yeah, everything will be fine. Love that. That's it. That's all they're telling you. Now I'm going to have Grandma for Kate. Thank you for your shares, everyone. Thank you for tapping. I've got to acknowledge 33, born 3rd of the 3rd. Yes. Good. Good, Emma. Good. 30th of January, this Thursday, North and South Node workshop. Come and join in. You can come and join in. Go and get the code off of me. Send me a message. I'll give you the code for the ZOOM. And it will be an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how many people are there, how much we chat about each thing. If there's not too many people, you can ask questions and I'll get my book out on it and we can go through that as well. It's just giving you information. But yeah, so if you haven't got the code, send me a message. If you want the code, take a picture, screenshot. It's this one here. Let me just, that's my, it's just a case number with Microsoft. Oh, you don't need that. There's the code, and the PC code is that. So you can read it. There we go. But it will be good. So let's ask Grandma for Kate. Are you there, Kate? You'd have laughed yesterday, you know. So I got this chair. It's a gaming chair, right? So in this building, I told you they were clearing out all the rooms that have got just stacked with old furniture. So I looked out of my window and there was this gaming chair, this one. So I shouted out, oh, can I have the chair, please? And I don't know why it's a gaming chair, not an office chair. I really don't know. Anyway, yes, John, you can have it. I'll bring it up. So anyway, I went down and fetched it myself. So I was sitting here yesterday and I swiveled around. I loved it. I thought, oh, I can swivel. And I missed swiveling. And I swiveled over there because I wanted to get something off that little shelf I've got there. And my chair went like this. So really now, I'm really low. I don't know if any of you have noticed. I'm normally high up here. And my feet, I'm sitting like this. And I don't normally sit like that. It was so funny. And I thought, that's just a blip. So I carried on it, but it was only when I moved and it just goes like that and I end up at this height. So I thought I'd test it today and see if anyone noticed. Well, none of you have noticed, have you? I know even I didn't see my face. Even I didn't see it. Yes, you can pull it up. I have to get off to pull it up. Yes, look. Hello. But it will go down. Yeah, but it won't do it now. Oh, I can't sit up there now. I've got a cramp in my hand. Yeah, I thought that, Nick. I thought the gas might have gone, but as it was a free one, it's got a hole in it and bits and bobs. But it just feels more comfortable than that other chair I was sitting on. So yeah, you can see, can't you? You can imagine what it was like. I thought I know why it was going to be thrown away. But anyway, so let's get this grandma in for Kate. Are you screen recording, Kate? All good, Jaya, thank you. How are you doing? Come on then. Are you screen recording? Yes. So whatever I say to you is past, present, or to come. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will know in the future. And if I give you any dates or anything like that, it's either past, present, or to come. If I talk about illness, it's because they're telling me, not because I'm a doctor. So grandma coming in. I just needed to talk, to wait, to just lift that energy, to bring her in a bit closer. So as she comes in now, she's bringing flowers to start with. So she's got a big, I can't say bouquet because it's a big bunch of flowers, but I could have picked them out of the forest, out of the woods, like wildflowers, just laying across my hand like this. So she's giving you that. Nothing forced is what I want to say. Nothing forced. So she comes in and just gives you those flowers there. And she's talking about opening and closing drawers. It's like you keep going in the same drawer, looking for something. What are you looking for? Where is it? What are you doing? Why do you keep doing it? She's saying, what's wrong with you? Why do you keep going in and out of this drawer, looking for this? It's like you can't settle. She's saying you need to settle. She's got me not settled. That will be her cough, because I haven't coughed much today. That will be her cough, or yours. And she's asking you to settle. Take a breath. Settle, she's saying, settle. Now, this is what she's telling you. I am all right. I'm all right. I can move all of my body. I can sing, I can dance. I'm younger than when you've ever known me, and I feel amazing. So she's telling you that. So she wants you to think of her. She wants you to think of her as what I've just said. And she wants you to think of her in a place now where she wants you to think of her in a place where she's amazing, she's buoyant, she's happy, she's got no ailment, she doesn't feel ill, she's participating in everything is what she's saying. So I feel things like that might have got taken away from her before she passed, like she like she couldn't participate in things, like she hadn't got that energy and all of that kind of thing. And also, let me just get rid of that person, sorry. And also she's bringing in kind of a movement for you. So she's talking about her and how she is now and what she's doing, and bringing that movement into your life. So if you feel a whoosh of energy, or you feel a connection, you think, oh, that feels just like my grandma, or oh, I've got grandma in my mind, anything like that. I've got goosebumps. So this is exactly right. So as that energy comes around, I want you to feel that connection to her, but I need you to take it to the next level. It's like, oh, grandma, I know that you're around me. Grandma, I can feel you. Hey, grandma, thanks for coming in. Whenever you feel a shift of energy, a shift of energy can be a breeze or a feeling or a knowing. That's what it can be. It doesn't have to be major. It's not like doors slamming, paranormal and all that kind of stuff. It's just a feeling and a knowing that you get. Now, she's talking about putting the kettle on. Put the kettle on, let's have a cup of tea, she's saying. There would be somebody that would be liking coffee more than tea, she's showing me. And I want to be in Paris. You will go to Paris. If you haven't been to Paris, you will be going to Paris. Can somebody comment so I can't see that comment that that person put, please? You will be going to Paris in the future. Paris connects to you. Lisbon as well. She's also saying Lisbon. Lisbon connects. Go to Lisbon. You'll be fine in Lisbon. Lisbon is opening up new and different things. So whoever you go to Lisbon with, there's a good thank you. There's a good connection to Lisbon and you, and someone in Lisbon. So it could be who you go with or who you meet there. She's given the name Philip I don't want to be called Phil. I want to be said Philip. And also Carl, I can see the name Carl. I want to say Ashton, Ashton. It can be a name, a place, anything. Ashton. And I want to say Bramble. Sorry, Bramble something. I can't see the something. It's Bramble whatever. And I want to be giving you 19, 26 and 49. Often they're door numbers. But it can be anything, whenever you see those numbers, that there will be significant. Now 2714, that number 2714 is very significant as you move forward. When you see that number, it's like, holy moly, I didn't think they'd show me that. She is showing it you. 2714, look out for that. It's not 27, it's not 14, it's the two numbers together. So you'll see it. Could be on a license plate going forward, in front of you, in a car. It could be on the back of a lorry. It could be anywhere. Somebody could say, oh, I can't remember my pin, it's 2714, and that will be it. But she's showing you that. She wants you to go forward, look forward. All the things I'm talking about are forward movement, not too much about the past, because she doesn't want you to dwell on the past. She wants you to move forward. There's somebody that's a secretary. Do they still call people secretaries, or are they PA? She's laughing her head off. She's saying, I made you say secretary, Jan. So somebody is a PA, will be connecting to PA. And I feel that you'll have a conversation with that person. Again, I don't know who it is or when, but I know that's in the future. She's telling you the 13th of May, the 9th of August, and the 15th of July, and also the 7th of February coming up. So those dates are significant, or will be in your life moving forward. She's showing a rug, not a rug, can't say a rug, a carpet. I can see a carpet, but it's like, you know, when you go to Turkey or places like that and you go to where they make the rugs, but it's more like a carpet. I can, don't worry, Kate, I can put it on YouTube. It's like a big carpet that's all different colours and different patterns, but muted. I've got that. So there's something to do with, I want to call it a carpet, but somebody might call it a rug. But I've got that. But there's reds in it, sort of greens, but it's all kind of a tight, neat pattern is what I need to say. She's also showing, there's something to do with someone's got a goldfish bowl, but it's a bowl and the goldfish is in it. And I don't know if it's yours or where you go or something like that. You will see this, the goldfish in a bowl. And I want to say it's time. Those words, she's showing me those words. It's time. It's time for you to do whatever you need. It's time for you to move forward. It's time. And to embrace the fact that it is time. When I say that, I do get taken to a watch. So if I got her watch, a new watch, something to do with a watch, a wrist watch is what I want to say. Sorry. This has got to be her, or someone she knows that would have had the throat like this. She's connecting to kidneys as well. There's something to do with kidneys. Hers got quite weak, as did her UTIs. She would have had UTIs at some point. And she's saying that you're blessed in all areas of your life. All you need to do is believe it. And she's saying that something to do with fashion. Oh, she's saying forget fashion. Just wear what you want to, with what you want to, and carry on. Walk out into the street in the most daring things and see how you feel. You'll feel amazing, she's saying. Crystal glass, I can see. I feel she would have had crystal glass or crystal glasses, crystal bowls, that kind of thing. And she's showing me a dog, but I feel the dog is a doorstop or a sausage dog, as in a windbreaker. Not a windbreaker, a draft breaker, but I can see dog as well. So I've got lots of different dog kind of things coming in. Pottery dog as well. She's saying the word pottery, pottery dog. And I can see one of those slinky, you know, those slinkies, those, what do you call it? Is it like a spring? If you put it at the top of the stairs, it slinks down. I can see a slinky. So that must be a childhood thing for you, maybe. She's showing that. And she's showing beetroot. Something happened with beetroot. You either spilt it on the floor, got it down your chest. Something happened with beetroot, because I can see beetroot not in a jar, not in your mouth. It's gone somewhere else. Beetroot juice. The red like blood, she's saying, bless her. Open doors, something is open doors. I don't know what she means by that, but I feel somebody would say open doors in the past. And I can see a lovely garden gate, but I feel it's handmade. You just opened the door. There you go then. That's what that is. Open door. So she was saying open door. Bless her. Garden gate, but I can see a lovely garden gate that is ornate. Somebody would have made a garden gate. She's also showing the log fire that she would have, a log fire, coal fire, log fire. She would have put logs on the fire, I want to say. And I want to be in a bungalow as well. You will understand someone living in a bungalow. And I want to say Bryony, Bryony, Bryony as a name. If you don't understand the names, they'll come in later times. What else has she got? Over the hills and far away. So going for a walk, but go over the hills and far away, she's saying. So there's something to do with pottery class, going to a pottery class and having fun. She's showing that. She did show me that cheeky film with, I can't remember who was in the film when they were doing pottery, and he put his hands forward and they were making pottery things. I can't remember the film, but she's showing me that, but she's laughing when she says that, but she's giving you pottery. So you might go somewhere, ghost, thanks, you might go somewhere and there's a chance to make a pot. So she's saying do it. There will be a kiln there to throw it. I think that's what they say. She's showing that, but she's showing lots of happiness on your path moving forward. Lots of new things are opening up. Discovery as well, she's giving that word. So discovering yourself, but also discovering other things in your life. Very, very, very strong energy. I can see somebody ripping down neck curtain and putting something else up. And she used to soak the peas for mushy peas with them white tablets that you stick in. I don't know what they were for, keeping it brown, green, I think. But she's showing that. She's just showing all sort of everyday stuff, really. She's saying that's the best time to connect to all the everyday stuff and have little conversations and feel happy in everything that you do. She wants you to be happy. She's going now, but she wants you to be happy in everything that you do. If you're not happy, twist it and turn it around. Turn it on its head. If you're not happy with something, turn it on its head and turn your frown upside down, but it's turn life upside down. She's saying there's no reason why you can't be happy. There's no reason why you can't move forward. And it's just sometimes you can't find your little niche in life. You will find your niche by October, she's saying. This year, October 25 is the time that you'll go, aha, that is my niche. Take all of her love. Let her hold your hand as much as you can. Going forward, and be creative. That's how she's ending. Lots and lots of love to you, but be creative. Be creative. Even if that means going out and buying a pad, and even if that means going out and buying a pad and getting some coloured pencils, be creative. Lots and lots of love from her, Kate. Can you please show me the beginning of this? I missed pretty much the whole thing. So I can't just show you that. What I do is I'll load it onto TikTok, not TikTok. I'll say YTube because I can't say the words on here. So I'll load it onto YTube. And if you go onto my profile and then my link tree, it's Jan's Channeling channel. That's where I'll load it, and it will say TikTokering live and the date on the front. I don't know if I'll do it today, but I will do it for you. I'll try and do it today. It depends how long, because they have to download it they have to download this, then I have to download it, then I have to upload it, and my internet's not the best. So that's what I'll do. Let me just write that in my book. Where shall I write it? I'll put it on here. Upload. Is it the 27th today? 27th. Live AM TikTok. You're welcome. It's a good one today anyway. It's the 28th. Oh my God, I never know what date it is. Thank you, Jess. Perfect. So yeah, Perfect, perfect, perfect. But yeah, it's all there. It'll all be there for you. And Zaid, you could listen back to your rollicking. Money Posh. Yes, I've just gone a bit dizzy. Who's gone dizzy? Who just went dizzy? Lightheaded. Has anybody ever used these? Rehab hair oil. Has anybody ever used it? Well, I was on my car boot at the weekend and I've seen these before on this guy's stall. And anyway, I just look at them and think, oh, what the hell's that? And carry on walking. And then two girls were standing there today and I was listening to what they were saying and I interrupted. I kind of do that. I listen to other people's conversations, then interrupt. Anyway, they were saying how good these were and they got beautiful hair themselves. And basically, I'm not selling these or anything like that. I got them off a car boot for £3 and I think they're 26 on Amazon. And they're in date and everything, so I don't know how people get hold of these things. You take that top off. Now, I thought you put it on your hair, left it on your hair and washed it off until I read the instructions, and you just put that bit of oil there in your hand. My hair feels amazing. I should have washed it this morning, and I just put this oil in, and can you see, look, it's not oily, it's just curled. It's well, not curled, it's waved, and it's a blend of Moroccan oil, jojoba, is that how I say that? And aloe vera, argan oil, and vitamins A, C, E, and B5. Rehab, strengthen and repair your damaged hair with a smooth and shiny finish. Frequent use on all hair types. Well, it's certainly got a bit of a shine. Blonde hair's hard to shine. Well, fake blonde hair. So yeah, just saying, if you get hold of any, I should buy some and put them on my Vinted. Yeah. My hair's changed as soon as I put it on. Mine's thin. Mine's thin. Yeah. Well, mine's thicker than it's ever been because of all the different vitamins and that I'm taking now. But yeah, I can recommend that. I don't know if I'd pay £26 for them. And I should probably go and buy some more. I could probably buy 3 more or something off of his car boot. You've got thin hair as well. What helped with my hair was, I can't remember now. It's this Rehab hair oil. I'm just saying, Posh, that TikToker in. He's got quite a few. Why do you think? Shall I buy them? Do you want some? You'll have to pay postage, but I don't mind buying them. So they're £3 off of him. I'm sure it's 26 on Amazon. Hair oil. Who am I talking to? TikToker in. Hair oil. I thought you put it in and washed it out. You don't. You put it in and leave it in. And I was just saying that my hair, I mean, it drops because it probably needs a cut, really. But it just feels so nice. Yeah. I'll sit when I go on Sunday. If the weather's nice, it'll be there on Sunday. I'll get some. I've got to go to the post office today. 4, yeah. Oh, let me put it. Oh, I'll have to write this down. It's worth, yeah, because even with the postage, it'll still be cheaper. 4 oil. Who is it for? Posh. Jackie. I like Posh Persians because I used to have this cat. It was a blue quarter Persian. Oh my God, I love that cat. Oh, I moved and I couldn't take it with me. So I kind of like your name, Posh Persians. Yeah, fabulous. Yeah, if anybody else wants any, just tell me and I'll get them, and then you can... I'm not selling anything. I just said if somebody wants it. Are you getting 3? Oh, they're the cutest cats. Yvonne, I'm just talking about this hair oil that I got from the car boot that was £3. That was, I'm sure it's 26.29 on Amazon. You'll have to check it. Rehab hair oil. And I put it in my hair and it feels amazing. It doesn't feel oily. It feels soft, and I can feel something on my hands, but it's not oily. It's lovely. And the girls, there was 2 girls talking on the stall, and they were saying that they buy it off of Amazon. It's in date, vegan and cruelty free. Where did I see the date? Oh, I can't see the date now. I don't know. I don't know where the date is. Anyway. Oh no, Jackie. Wow. Oh, bless you. I hope you're all right. Well, you are all right. I can see that you're all right. Tell me how many you want. TikToker in. Tyler's, you go onto my profile and then my link tree. Oh my gosh. Oh, bless you. I'll send you healing and wish you well. How many? Oh, bless you. Is Eva still on? I was just thinking about Eva then. How many TikToker in? Yeah, I'll put you in my book so you'll always get it whenever I send out the distant healing. I don't know, George. Are you getting married in the next 3 years? No, don't worry about the money till I know how much it costs. Oh, Kelly, let me do you a couple of cards. Wait. One card here. Have faith in your dreams. Make your dreams happen. Connect to your dreams. Dreams. And Kelly, you're very close to achieving your goal. Goals one step at a time. Small goal, small goal, small goal. So you're very close to achieving the next goal in your life. Love that for you, Kelly. And you've got, what's that? A bumblebee. Fabulous. A lovely bumblebee buzzing around, giving you everything that you need. Love that, Kelly. 2 cards for George. Let's give George 2 cards. I don't know if you're going to get married. I'm not really going down that route. Oh, end of a tough cycle, George. End of a tough cycle. Something new happening. Something being delivered is what I can hear. And then green is all. I always want to say, I said green again, look. Green and brown is grounding, rooting, putting your roots down, feeling good about yourself, and feeling the love. And then you've got believe in the impossible, believe I'm possible. So believe in the impossible of you getting married in the next 3 years. Have you got your woman or your man that you want to marry? Now's the time to find that person, for that person to come to you, and you can have what you want. So feeling the love, feeling good, feeling special. And then I've got a stone here, which I like the shape of it that way, like triangle. 3, a try. You don't need 3 people in a relationship where you need to go. Love that. Yeah. Did I not do yours, find your arrow? Did I not do yours? I've ripped my piece of paper up now with all the names on. Thought I'd done it. That's strange. So, find your arrow. A time to give to self, find your arrow. A time to give for self, time to connect to self. A time, yes, Posh, I'll come to you next. A time to give to yourself, a time to find yourself, green growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. Excuse me, I'm feeling blessed and I feel loved and I feel growth. So all that green growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. Remember, everything that you go through takes you to where you need to go, takes you to a better person, takes you to a bigger person. And everything that you go through, it means that your soul can tick it off. I always think my soul's got a bucket list. I don't know all of the bucket lists. It's a good job I didn't, or we don't. But the soul is ticking off on the bucket list every time you do something that the soul needs to experience. So I've got that going there. And green growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. But make sure you give to yourself. So you give yourself a hug, give yourself gratitude, give yourself blessings, go and buy yourself something new or different as you're moving forward, and make sure you work through your fears. Don't let fear stop you. Make fear your friend, and then you can move forward. Okay, come on, fear, let's go for a walk together. Don't let fear stop you, because that's what fear's job is, to stop. But if we take it with us, it can't stop us because it's with us. So make fear your friend. You've got Scorpio sting in the tail. That's from a girlfriend is what I'm being given. A girlfriend is the sting in the tail. And then you're very close to achieving your goal. That's come out again. Small goals will take you to the big goals. So always think of life as small goals. So a small goal today is getting on here live, sorting out what the problem was. It seems to have got better. 10-10, look, it's 10-10. And so sorting that out and giving you love coming onto your path. And then you've got the opal coming in here. You can't see everything, so opal is opaque, so you can't see everything that needs to be. That's so posh. Yeah, you're looking for the passion, Posh. Looking for the passion in your life. You're looking for the passion to move forward, because we need the red and the orange on here. So the red and the orange is missing. You're welcome. Missing off of the rainbow. So that gives you the blend, that gives you the mix. And then your dreams need a practical plan. So you can have your dreams, you can have your ideas, but you need to put them into place. That's the human side. So you're putting things into place. Pink is higher connection. Turquoise for me is higher connection, but the green is growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. I just saw that bull then as an elephant, and I saw the elephant go, you know how the elephant makes that noise as it raises its tusk, raises its trunk. I just saw that. They changed it to my eyes. I just saw it. It did it, and it was massive. Massive elephant raising its trunk. It's like celebrating or giving you a calling. I would look up the spiritual meaning of elephant if I was you, but it feels really, really strong. And then follow your vision. Connect to your vision. Go forward with your vision. It's not set in stone. It's fluid. Keep your vision. Keep your eyes on your vision whilst you're moving forward. This has been out a lot today, so keep your eyes on it. On it. Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes moving forward, feeling blessed and feeling loved at all times. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 22, 2 and 2. 34% battery. Drop your anchor when you need a rest. So just drop your anchor, stop, work something out, then move forward. I want to give out one of these goddess, journey to the goddess realm, but I'm not sure to who. You're welcome. Who has something to do with football? Did you see me wheel myself? Wheeled. I don't care if I'm low. Oh, your boyfriend. Well, I was going to give this to some... I want to move on from you. So we'll give you that football and move on. So Jess says my children play football and my partner coached it. So Jess said it next. So I'm going to pick one of these for you. These I read out of the book and it's going to be that one. Actually, I'm going to pick 3 and you tell me which one. Pick 3. 1, 2 or 3. 1, 2 or 3. One. I'm doing this one for Jess. Oh, Oya, O-Y-A. I think that's how you say it. Oya. And it's change number 23. Oya. Oh, look at all yous with your football. Oya, 23. Let's read it. Read your story. Oya. African shape-shifting. Oh, I love the thought of shape-shifting. That's on my list of things to do. Shape-shift. African shape-shifting goddess Oya of the Niger River is a lady of storms. Her name means she tore, T-O-R-E. She creates hurricanes and tornadoes through her whirling dress of fine she creates hurricanes and tornadoes through her whirling dress of fine cloth as she shakes and dances. My punctuation, I'm not reading the punctuation. As she shakes and dances, she furiously moves in spirals, cracking her horsehair whip to summon the winds, storms and lightning. Her magic sweeps away the old in preparation for the new. Being a shapeshifter, she transforms into the water flow at will. Her vibrant presence alerts you to shake things up and move. Change is being called forth as your ways have become stagnant. Oya insists that change does not occur until you become the change. Love that. Oh, shape-shifting. Can't you just imagine shape-shifting? Oh. Let's see if this charger's got any charge. Oh, yeah. I'm going to just have to move my phone a bit. Just move it up. It might fall. That's it. Yes. Right, where we're going now then? Let's have a look. Thank you for being here. 22 again, 33%. Checking out your numbers, your numerology, all of that. Making sure you check it out every single day. You need to get into momentum and rhythm in your life. Excuse me, sorry. Momentum and rhythm. Do the same thing. Keep doing it. Okay, Tyler's mum. What have you paid for, babe? Babe? I never call anybody babe. I just called you babe. I never say that or hon or anything. I'll just go to Becca. Medium shit. Is that for who are we looking for? It's time to release negativity, Becca. Release the negativity. Allow the negativity. Release negativity. Oh, I can't get it. Release negativity. Do you call your kids babe? That's why I said it then. Who am I looking for? Becca, it's time to release negativity. I'm liking this purple around you. So healing is the answer with your negativity. So release negativity to heal on your path going forward. Look at the difference there. Couldn't you just put those two together? Oh, purple jeans and a green top, green jeans and a purple top. Loving that. And then you are good enough. So you are good enough moving forward. So believe in yourself. Make sure you release negativity and you are good enough. Allow those two to come into your life to help you to move forward and to help you to feel blessed at all times. And then you've got turquoise, which is higher connection. So we're using the turquoise as a higher connection to the universe to give us every single thing that we need. Love that, Becca. Who am I looking for? Tyler's mum. I just wanted to make sure, and I thought that's who it would be. Did you recently play some Tom Jones or something? I can hear Tom Jones music. I played Tom Jones, thought about Tom Jones, listened to Tom Jones, something about Tom Jones. But I can hear his old music. You haven't? Tom Jones. I've got to just leave it there then. Just see what happens in the future. Something to do with Tom Jones. Coming in, it's really strong. So it's the first thing that I'm starting with. You don't know who Tom Jones is? How old are you? He's like about nearly 90 years old and he's a singer. And yeah, you probably wouldn't know then. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I can hear his songs and I've got his name coming in straight away. He's on The Voice. The Voice as a coach. I don't know if you ever watched The Voice. Thank you. Anyway, it doesn't matter. When you hear the name Tom Jones or I want to connect to some of his music, there will be a song of his that has something to do with Tyler or the way that Tyler was or something like that. I've got to say it. So there, I'm leaving that there now. Come on then. It's showing me a wardrobe and a door sticking on a wardrobe, and I can see that a handle comes off of a cupboard as well. I'm opening a cupboard and the handle comes off. Remember what I tell you can be past, present or future. He's showing me that. He's talking about a castle, going near a castle, walking around a castle or just seeing a castle, and he's showing the it's something about the neighbourhood. The neighbourhood is changing, he's saying. The neighbourhood isn't what it used to be. The neighbourhood is changing. Where you live, you might have been thinking about it, talking about it. If not, you will be in the future. He's showing the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is the same wherever you go. You just need to change your thoughts towards it. He's showing a carrier bag. I've got a few carrier bags and I always forget my carrier bag. And I've got, somebody's got some shoes on that are too small for their feet, I can see. And I want to be looking at a photograph of Tyler on a surface or a shelf. I want to be looking at a photograph of Tyler on there. And I want to be, I've got a real cold energy around me. So if you get cold energy, cold feeling, I want to say that that's him coming around you. Smarties I can see, spaghetti I can see, nothing else with it, just that. Smarties, spaghetti, beans on toast, eggs, I can see all of those foods just being shown. No significance other than whatever it will mean to you. I am making the bed, I'm changing the bed. I want to get under the quote. I feel he comes and sits on your bed. I feel you'll either feel the pressure or just a sense of an energy there on your bed as well. Telling you that you're all right, Mum. You had spaghetti tonight, bless you. He's saying you're all right, Mum. You know you're all right, Mum. Just keep going, Mum. I am there. I am with you. And I can hold your hand at times that you might need it. Telling you there's something about holly bush. I can see the word holly bush. You know the holly like that they have at Christmas time mostly, but there's a holly bush somewhere. Or it could be a shop called Holly Bush, but I can see that really clearly. He's showing me new cars, different cars, racing cars, all sorts of cars. And I feel that he goes around the different cars. Like I said, there's a cold energy. His energy feels different, like it's changed to, I don't know, I think he might have gone, He's telling me it's changed ranks as a spirit energy. I was trying not to say it like that, and he's like, say it like it, say it, Jan. He's changed ranks. So whatever he went over as, he's done a lot of learning and he's moved up to do and be something else now. So that's why I'm getting the cold energy. Let me just close that off there. Hang on. He's saying that he's gone up in the world, up in the spirit world, bless him, but he'll never go too far up that he can't come and connect to you. He talks about your feet. You're walking a long road, he's saying, but you're okay doing it. Something about your feet, a bit of pain in my feet, then I haven't got pain in my feet, but I feel good about whatever's going on that way. I want to say the word dragon to you as well, and I also want to say I can hear the name Felicity, and I can hear Adam, and I want to be a baby in a pram or pushchair, whatever you call them, travel system. I want to be a baby, and a baby, you're looking into it, so you're looking at a new baby in a pram. And there's nothing else significant except that he's telling you that you're going to be doing that and that he'll be around when that happens. He's giving, I can see the word gas, but I'm not sure where it fits into, whether it's, I can just see the word gas. So I'm giving that. I'm not going to try and make it fit. Wherever you see the word gas written, know that that's what he's talking about. What else? He's polishing the car. He's polishing the car, cleaning the car. He's saying I can do it now because I don't have to do it. There's a lot of things he can do that he doesn't have to do. And he's saying it's so much easier. You know, that kind of feeling that I'm doing it because I want to do it. And as he's growing up, there's lots of things on spirit side that he's showing that he wants to do, that he will do, that he's opening up for, that kind of thing. Feeling blessed. And he's showing an old oak tree. Old oak trees, to me, when they come in, it's all about the wisdom, the love, the kindness and the pleasure on your path moving forward. He said, don't forget me, Mum. Oh, don't forget me, Mum. I know you won't. Don't forget me, Mum, and I won't forget you. He gives you a rose. He's telling you to look after your stomach, not your stomach as such, like look after what you put into what comes out. Look after your stomach, look after your system. Your body will look after you if you look after your body. Pie is giving the word pie. He's giving retro. And he's giving... There's like a lot of help, like in the shopping mall. There's something to do with the shopping mall where you are. I don't know if you put posters up or put something up or... I don't know, I feel like I'm recognised when I go in there. So you're recognised when you go in a shopping mall. People know you. And they're like walking with you. He said, I feel like a celebrity when they all look at you because I'm walking with you. He's joking. A lot of healing coming through my hand to myself. So healing being given to you, but healing heart and healing voice at the same time. Lots and lots of healing. Grandmother energy connecting with him as well. Grandmother. Grandmother. He's telling you just to not stop. He's saying don't stop, just keep going with what you're doing. Everything's right. Yeah. Michael, I just got the name Michael then, but I also want to bring Archangel Michael for healing for you. Healing in all ways, in all shapes, in all spaces. Yeah, he's fading now. Have you said everything? Tell her I love her. Tell her I miss her. Tell her she's beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. He's so lovely. Oh, I didn't put earrings in. Can't believe it's that long since your dad passed, Paula. I think it's 5 years since mine did. 5 years. And I don't feel any different from the day he passed to how I feel now about him. I don't feel any different because I still see the same visions. Obviously, it's better for me being the psychic medium because I see more. You see as well, I know. I see the same vision that I've always seen. And even when I think about him in that hospital dying, I don't feel sad. I get sad sometimes and a couple of things make me cry, but I don't feel any different. Strange, isn't it? Strange old world. Love it. I've gone cold now. Why am I cold? It does. It does fly. Yeah. Oh, let's give Paula a couple of cards. See if your dad comes in as well. Yeah, definitely all right. I've been having a lot of things shown to me. You know, I do a lot of channeling. Well, I've been seeing, I haven't channeled this through, I haven't channeled this and shared it yet, but I've channeled it. I'm not sharing it now, but I've had a lot coming through to do with people passing, people reincarnating, not like your dad and that. I'm just going off on a tangent here. People, the next wave of people coming in, what they're going to be doing. I think I'm going to channel it and put it on YouTube because all my other stuff that I've channeled on YouTube has all come true, all of it. And sometimes I get a resistance to putting my channeling on there. I 100% believe what I'm getting, but when I channel it and record it at the same time, I don't edit it, and I think, what if something really bad comes out? But is there anything really bad? Is there anything worse than what's going on in the world now? So I think I'm going to do it. I've got it coming in so strong. But anyway, as time goes on for you now, looking at a bigger picture, but you've got raspberries coming in. Raspberries, all the berries, all those kind of fruits, all those kind of fruits being good for you, antioxidants and all of that kind of thing. Feeling that love that you've got for yourself, but and for everyone else around you. So the bigger picture is the whole of what you look at, what you feel comfortable with. It's not the whole of your life, it's the whole of what you feel comfortable with. And then the end of a tough cycle approaches. You've got your little goat in here doing the goat dance, but that feeling of being grounded. He ate raspberries in hospital while I wasn't looking, did he, bless him? Oh, that's what comes in on that card, all the fruits and everything. I can say to you from him, he's talking about bicycle, putting bicycle clips on, tucking his trousers in his socks, that kind of thing, on or somebody doing that on a bicycle. He's saying that evidence is there, and he's reminding me of that TV guy. What's that TV guy that used to go, that American guy that used to go around the houses and saying the clues are there. I can't speak in an American accent, but the clues are there. What was him? Anyway, he's saying that to you. The clues are there. The answers are there, he's saying, through the keyhole. Before the I don't know who does it now, but the American guy that did it originally. So your dad showed me that. He's saying the clues are there in your life, the signs are there in your life as well. And he's saying Temple Meads, but I think that's to do near Bristol, isn't it? Bristol, yeah. Land is locked, and he's also saying something to do with you. Your hands are tied. He was going to say your hands are locked, but it's not. Your hands are tied. Something you're doing, something you're changing. Your hands are tied. You can't do what you want to do, but you will break free soon enough, he's saying. Drinking more water, drinking plenty of water. And he's saying, have a little walk. And have a little walk and see who you see. You'll be surprised who you see. Yeah, that's just a little message from him. Bless him. Oh, you've got the diamond. Pink diamond, rare diamond. That's you. Multifaceted. Doing everything that you're supposed to do. You've got an amazing energy, Paula. Amazing energy. Oh, Bless you. Fabulous. So good morning everyone. Who's still here? Oh, we had so many problems getting going this morning. Oh, TikToker. I've 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 hours I've done. Maybe time to go. Is there anyone else that wants a message, that wants anything? Do you want anything? Don't forget, Wednesday night is subscriber only. So if you are a subscriber, you get Wednesday evening, just subscribers. And that is at 6:30 till 8:30. 6:30 till 8:30. And you can have what you want on there. So Abba, will Noah speak to me again in the future? Will Noah speak to Aber? Is that Aber? In the future. Will Noah speak to Aber in the future? Forward and back is yes, left to right is no. Shaking or circling. Sorry, I did that. Shaking or circling in the middle is I'm not telling you. Will Noah speak to Aber again? A very slight yes. A very slight yes. Yeah, so that's the answer to your question. Kelly, Sally Kelly. Oh, let me just shove these in here. Let me sort these. Kelly. Luck is on your side, Sally Kelly. Luck is on your side. So firing that arrow in the right direction. So the luck is that it will go where it needs to go. So it needs to go on the black. It needs to burst the black so that that balloon bursts and shows you exactly what you need to see moving forward in your life. And then you've got prosperity lies ahead. So you've got the pink for higher connection, the turquoise for higher connection, the green for growth learning moving forward, and new things to come. Feeling the love. Feeling the love on your path with the prosperity and the luck on your side. It all feels good. It feels like growth, and it feels like you need to embrace it, basically. You've got the gecko here, the chameleon changes shape to suit its circumstance. So you changing shape, we talked about shapeshifters, you changing shape to suit your circumstances now and forevermore. Love that. Anyone else want a little message before I go? Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the likes and the shares and the tapping. I can see that some of you have been tapping. I know who my tappers are. Thank you so much. The more we tap, the more I get free things to give out to you. Yeah, all amazing. So I am going to go now. Oh, that's perfect, Sally. Perfect. I am going to go now, and I will be on again in the morning. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. Might come on again later this afternoon, but I will definitely see you in the morning, usually from between 7 and 7:30. So take care, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Have the most amazing day.